Oh, that's nice.
Yes. Welcome for 15 seconds. There we are. This is episode 26, everybody, from Perth to London. I am Chaz. With me is Brandon, and Tamba will be coming up soon. No special guest today, like promised. I apologize.
The F to the R to the O to the S to the T.
Yeah, apologize. Casey's not going to be with us today. He would have been a great person to go back and forth with. I'm not sure. Did you see Crown Jewel?
Oh, that's what I missed. I had a lot going on this weekend. Yeah,
yeah.
I definitely missed Crown Jewel.
I kind of like the fact that it's like first thing in the morning, you eating breakfast and watching wrestling. That reminds me a little bit of what we used to watch in the 80s, and I think you're obviously a little bit younger, so you might have been in the 90s when we used to have wrestling on USA Network at 10 a.m. Like,
no, I remember that.
You do? Okay, like this. That's what it reminded me of.
Every Saturday morning.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Every Saturday. That was I used to love wrestling Saturday mornings on USA. I think it came on right after G.I. Joe's, if I'm not mistaken.
It might have. Well, like I said, it was USA Network, so all the other stations, CBS, NBC.
I think it came on either at the G.I. Joe's or it came on at the Ghostbusters. Or it could have been American Gladiators.
Well,
that's how you.
Actually, if I remember correctly, it was wrestling then American Gladiators. Like wrestling was on a 10. This is New Jersey.
And then American Gladiators came on after.
Yes,
yep.
I'm almost positive it was like 11 o'clock or a 12 o'clock show back in the day. Yep. So this is the stuff I remember, not what I remember 2 days ago. So.
Yeah.
Okay,
don't quote me, but I think it was. I want to say it was G.I. Joe or Ghostbusters. Oh man, it could have even been Transformers. I know that was in a lineup.
Yeah,
I was an early bird, so I got up at like 8 o'clock to watch cartoons.
Yeah, I think I woke up around that time. That sounds about right. All right, so let's go to WWE Crown Jewel results. Bronson Reed defeated Roman Reigns in an Australian street fight.
Oh, did he?
Yeah. So, since you didn't watch it, I'll go over the match in my opinion a little bit. Like,
why in the world would you want to face a guy like that in a street fight?
Yeah, it was. It's funny they called it an Australian street fight because it was in Australia. I don't know if it was much of a street fight though. Like, I wasn't as impressed with the match. Roman Reigns has been a main eventer for a long time, and for him to be in this kind of match, it just didn't seem relevant for him. Like,
right?
I don't know. And for as a whole, as a match, I mean, good for Bronson to get the win, but if we're gonna grade it, which I was gonna start grading these, especially with this kind of event. Especially how they were promoting it it's their second ESPN event. And the first one was really good. Like, flat out, they hit the nail on the head with ESPN on the first PLE. This one was not as good. So, like, I'd say this one, if you're grading it, it's probably a C+. It was sufficient. It was good enough to start.
Yeah.
But it just could have been better. And now... And nobody interfered. Like I expected the interference. Nobody interfered. He won this straight out. So that was the first one. I'm actually going to go in order of match. So
okay,
that's how I'm doing it too.
Yeah, I didn't catch.
Yeah, I mean, if you have the ESPN app, you can watch it, and you guys, anybody who watches this can actually tell me if they agree or not. I know, and that's why I wanted Casey. Casey actually would probably disagree with me on that one. We only agree on one. I'll tell you which one we agree on, because I saw his Facebook post. So this match, Tiffany Stratton versus Stephanie McCoy for the Crown Jewel Championship. Stephanie actually defeated Tiffany to win the match. Now, this was a little better. This went back and forth. It was entertaining. I grade wise, I'd probably give it a B+. I mean, it was definitely better. It is kind of funny that this belt that they win is basically to Stephanie Vickers. She's that tiny,
Yeah.
But nobody really came out either in that match, which was that was, I think, essential with these 5 matches. They weren't interfered with at all, none of them, which was a nice thing to see.
Yeah.
That's where overall
especially early on a Saturday morning, because that's the last thing you want to see watching wrestling on a Saturday morning. Is like, oh.
I will say it does, like that first Australian street fight was kind of toned down a little bit. Like my kids probably could have watched that. And
that's probably why they did it like that.
I truly wonder. But now that I think about it and talk about it out loud, that's probably what happened. That's why. So,
cause a street fight to me, like, say that would have been Backlash or Royal Rumble or something like that. There would have been blood.
Well, there probably will be in the next one. We'll talk about that in a bit. So Tiffany lost, but it's now the good thing about this, they lose the match, but they don't lose the title. So Tiffany just didn't gain, Stephanie did. And now they get rings too. So they get a ring that Triple H / Paul Levesque gives them in the ring with the belt. So that was good there.
So, but she got a belt though. She got the Crown Jewel belt.
She got the Crown Jewel belt. She's the now the reigning Crown Jewel champion. It was Liv Morgan from last year. Liv's hurt, and she didn't even show up, so that she was out. So it's now Stephanie Vickers. Like Tiffany goes back to SmackDown, and she'll have her.
Didn't Vickers just kind of like come back?
Vickers, no, she the both women have interesting paths to this. So Vickers started in NXT in January, got moved to Raw, and she's almost been winning almost every match she's been in. It's like it's pretty crazy how this girl. I mean, she moves. She's versatile. Like that's
I saw her. What was the last?
The last Raw.
The last main event. The last pay-per-view.
Why am I forgetting it? It was
WrestlePalooza.
Yeah, WrestlePalooza, which was on that's the first one at ESPN, and that was really good. Like I said,
now that I watched, and I was impressed with her definitely when I saw that. I became a fan of hers when I watched that.
Yeah. I mean, she's a heck of a wrestler to watch. I mean,
she reminds me a lot of, I think, like a mixture of a Hardy and.
Like a male Hardy, you mean? I mean,
there's
no female Hardy. So
yeah, like a male Hardy and like a Jacqueline kind of sort of, but as far as I
see her as a wrestler.
I mean, her savvy, like the way she moves, definitely Hardy, like to me.
You know, she reminds me of a slight bit. I mean, this is where she's really her own person. She's got a little Mickey James in her.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, because she's not Stratus. She's not.
Yeah.
She's not Keebler. She's not Lita. Lita's pretty close, but Lita was she was more hardcore. I don't know if Stephanie's there. Stephanie, like Stacy Keebler was with the Dudley Boys. Lita was
super athletic too,
and Lita was with Matt and Jeff Hardy. Like that was a different era of hardcore that Stephanie's probably not gonna do until at least not now. There will be a cage, I'm sure, once certain things pop up, but. I can
tell you this. As far as I know, there's a lot of females. There's been a lot of female wrestlers, and probably a lot more to come. There will never be another Chyna, and I haven't seen anything nowhere near close to it.
No, Nia Jax. She's a big girl who doesn't move as fast.
Yeah. Oh no, Chyna. Whoa.
Yeah. Who's the other one? The girl who was with. Oh, I can't even remember her name now. And I don't have WWE yet. The big white girl from New Zealand or Australia. I forget her name. But yeah.
What's her name?
Yeah, she's with the annoying Canadian, but she's really a nice person, but she's annoying as hell.
Oh, I seen her in an interview. She is a big girl.
Yeah. Like I said, she moves well for her size, but she's not China. Like China was.
Yeah.
The closest to China is Edge's wife. Is Adam Copeland's wife. What is his wife's name? I'm gonna have to go to Google. This I'm gonna have to Google. Adam Copeland's wife.
Adam Copeland.
Edge. Adam Copeland was Edge.
Edge. Oh my goodness, what is her name?
Beth Phoenix. That she's the closest we'll probably ever see to China. Like that just made. I mean, she was the next coming of age. For wrestling, and I think she's a Hall of Famer, but she never really attained what
blossomed. Yeah,
she never really attained the championships. So, yeah, Beth Phoenix married to Adam Copeland since 2016, and they got a couple of kids together too.
Isn't Edge with Chris Jericho over there at ECW?
AEW.
AEW. Yep, AEW.
Yeah, it's Adam Copeland and Christian Cage back together again. Speaking of which, so this is off brand with WWE, obviously, but this happened this weekend. I'm not sure if you saw this, but I didn't. It was a very tributable type thing that Edge and Christian were. No, it wasn't Edge and Christian. Sorry. It was Jeff and Matt Hardy. I think they're in TNA or I think they're in TNA. And the Dudley Boys came out. And they came out for one last match. And ended up the Hardys won. And it was this big hug in the middle. It was very similar to Triple H. The synonymous Triple H picture and video when Nash and Nash and somebody else were leaving. You saw Shawn Michaels and Triple H and all four of them giving a hug, which inevitably, and I'm doing history here, and I'm not sure if everybody knows this history. You got to be a WWE guy like me, like probably Casey, who know this. Like when Triple H did that, he was lined up to be the first King of the Ring. They were doing King of the Ring that month. Vince McMahon took that away from him, and became Stone Cold. Stone Cold and Steve Austin was the first.
I remember that.
Was the first King of the Ring. That's where 316 came out. That's where
BMF
Old said so. All that came out like that. That's an amazing part of WWE history that people forget. That and something like this that happened with the TNA group of the Hardys and the Dudleys, like that doesn't happen anymore, and it's kind of a good thing. Like
that's classic.
Yeah, it's a little sad that some of these other people that did get let go in WWE didn't get that same send off, but like John Cena is like John Cena right now is the exception if you think about it.
Oh yeah,
he's the exception to this rule. He's getting the send-off he wants, and he's going by. I believe it was a storyline from the beginning. Let me be bad for a while because I've never really been bad.
Yeah.
Then I'm going to turn once I lose the title. Like that kind of a storyline that kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
And I'm sure we'll see that in some WWE film in 6 months because it's so far away.
Most definitely.
So speaking of John Cena,
the documentary.
Next match. John Cena versus AJ Styles. John Cena defeated AJ Styles.
I did see that.
Yeah. If I recommend one match to watch from these 5 matches, it's this one. Why?
Because he did Bray Wyatt.
He did between him and Styles. Like this is the only. If you're a friend of mine on Facebook, which is Brandon, I know you probably saw this that morning. I posted 3 pictures from my TV. I took pictures on my TV. That's a thing I do. My wife hates it. It is what it is. So I took these pictures, because there were memorable things. Like it was a match of constant back and forth finishers, constant back and forth. Not finishers, but submission moves. Like,
yeah,
it was constant. Like and the announcers were going back and forth. It's this. It's it. Like, it was crazy. It was absolute insanity. And that was crazy for me. That's what made it an A+. And I think Casey said that was an A++. So this is the match that we both agree on. Like, this was the stellar. This is going to be one of those top 10 matches, not just this year, but this decade. That's how good this match is. This will be a decade-worthy match. Like, that's – and going into this, I never thought AJ Styles was even worthy. I knew the story from the past.
Yeah.
I think it was one of the matches it was worthy to have in a PLE. AJ proved me wrong.
AJ Styles is a pretty good wrestler. I mean,
absolutely. I just thought because he's on the down low. He's on the mountain going down, you know.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's going to have what John had, like with this going
maybe
down.
they both John knew that he needed that for his career just as much as
his status. There's no doubt. Like, people, this is now, let's see, it's Tuesday. It's 4 days later. People are still talking about this match. Like, if they've watched it, they're still talking about how crazy this match was.
Yeah.
Absolute A+. John was on fire. AJ was off the charts good, if not great. I was a little disappointed in the fans of Australia. But
I mean, it's Australia, mate.
Yeah, they're not. They weren't France. They weren't like Clash in Paris was really good fan wise.
Yeah,
a couple other. I'm trying to think. There was a London one. WrestlePalooza was excellent with the fans. There was an issue that I think I deduced right away, and it started with this match. This match was around 9:30, 10 o'clock in the morning here. We're 12 hours behind them.
Right.
So it was 10 o'clock at night there. And they still had 2 matches to go. So
that probably didn't end till 1, 2 o'clock over there.
They were getting tired. No, the matches, all 5 matches ended by 11:30. So it was 11:30 there. They were tired. You could tell. They'd been there for 8 hours plus, these fans.
Oh, wow.
They sounded tired. So this was not I don't know if they should do a PLE again there. I mean, at least not for a while.
I don't think the fans were used to that.
To stay up that long and get there that early, that's not a thing. That was bad. But like I said, all in all, John Cena, AJ Styles, best of the 5 matches. Best right now as of 2025. I don't think there's. This is where I would love to have Casey and other wrestling people. Please tell me, is there a match better than this year? Because I don't think there is. I truly don't. So I was jacked. I woke Beth
from
up
the matches that I've seen.
Yeah, I woke up Beth 3 or 4 times during this match. She was really PO'd at me.
From all the matches that I've seen,
my kids loved it too. My kids were out watching. They absolutely loved it.
I want to say.
I mean, it would have to be a PLE, right?
I mean, that table ladder chair match. Was that a WrestlePalooza?
Let's see. Okay. I think TLC WrestlePalooza. Let's see. TLEPOO. Why is it not letting? No, PO. Loser. Let's see. TLC. Yes, it was. Why are they lying? You know what? Maybe it wasn't a TLC. I think that's why. Hold on. Let me go to Wikipedia. I think we're naming it wrong. It's not the TLC. It is. Why isn't it telling me? Oh, here we go. Matches. Wait a minute. I don't think it was TLC. I mean, I don't think it was WrestlePalooza. Lesnar defeats Cena. Vision with Heyman defeats Usos. Stephanie Fickell defeats Io Sky, CM Punk, and AJ Lee. That was a good match. That would be up there.
Yeah, but it wasn't as it got cheesy. It got cheesy at Punk.
Tag? Yeah, well, that's because Becky Lynch made it cheesy. That's why.
Well, yeah,
I love
exactly.
Becky Lynch. It killed me to say the words that she made it cheesy. It hurts me to say that, but she did.
Yeah, she did though.
Yeah. Oh, there had to be another PLE. What's the SummerSlam?
Give me another match. It was a match that was, oh my goodness, that was just back to back. Everything nonstop. It might have been SummerSlam.
I think it's SummerSlam 2025. Let's say. That was the one. Okay, this is where Cena turned. This is the one Cena turns. That's why. Okay, so that was a good match as well, if you think about it.
That was a great match. Yeah, that was a great match. Other than the what's the guy's name? Travis Scott coming in there.
Okay.
Crap.
I
didn't like that part.
It wasn't TLC. It was SummerSlam.
Who was in it?
Wyatt Six, Andrade and Ray Phoenix, DIY, Fraxian, Motor City Machine Guns, and Street Profits.
To me, that was the match of the year.
Yeah, that's a good back. Right now, it's those two. I think Cena and AJ. Remember, they did so many finishers you couldn't even count how many they did.
Yeah, but I didn't see all of this either, though.
No, I'm telling you, watch it. You will watch it, and you'll be trying to figure out. I know that one. It's that, and then they do another one. So you got to, and the end to win the match was a brilliant end. You couldn't have picked a better one. It was Undertaker's last ride and an AA. He had already done an AA, attitude adjustment. So
attitude adjustment / flash. Yeah. Oh my goodness! He did that
back to back to win the match. Like that was brilliant.
Yeah, that's a good one right there.
So this is what I wanted to talk to Casey about, and I had this brilliant thing to talk about too. I want to bring Casey in to do a wrestling show. You know? Yeah. I could have said this off the air, but I can do this on the air too. Maybe Casey will see this down the road. Remember we back in the day when we first started this, we were talking to a guy, Brian, who wanted to do a wrestling show.
Yeah.
Well, Casey and Brian, I know for a fact, do no wrestling. And they do it on their own. Yeah. You know? So for me, we have the network.
Right.
We have this show. I don't have to do another show. Put them on their own.
Yeah.
So I want to do this, and I would love fans to tell me if they want a wrestling show under our network, because honestly, I think we could do it. We just got to get the right people to do it.
I got two more people that'll join.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
A four-way wrestling show, that'd be entertaining.
That would be entertaining. That would be. So
we can talk about
that. You'd have to give me their information, but we could definitely talk about that after. Who?
King is one of them.
Oh, King is one of them? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So we'd have a Delaware, we'd have a New Jersey, and a Michigan. That could be interesting.
Yeah.
That could be. Talk about making that national. Like, wow.
Yeah, and then my cousin, he's out here in Syracuse.
He's in New York? Okay.
Yeah.
So 4 different see that we can make that could be an interesting thing to put under the umbrella of this network. I would love to do that. That was the reason that both James and I, when we first were discussing this, to make it a network, to have other things under this umbrella of a network.
Yeah, most definitely.
So, Casey, Brian, I'm going to have to text because I don't think he doesn't watch much podcasts. As far as I know, he works too much.
We do this for the bigger picture, people.
Exactly. Right now, we got 0 people watching, but that's okay. You'll watch later, I know. So, okay, so that was John Cena. So let's go to the other 2 matches that were just as integral to be done. Rhea Ripley and Io Sky team up to take on Asuka and Kairi Sane. Ripley and Sky defeat the Kabuki Warriors. It was an okay match. It was an in-between match. That's what it felt like to me.
I'm trying to think. I think I watched a little bit of this.
Yeah, this was an in-between. It was fairly short. they want. This was the thing that they wanted, and it was smart for them to do. You want Rhea Ripley wrestling in your PLE in her hometown. Not only you're going to get a crowd no matter what, but you're going to get a rousing crowd if Rhea wrestles, and then obviously Rhea wins. Like, no offense to the Kabuki Warriors, they weren't winning this match in Australia. It just wasn't happening. And there were a lot of Japanese people. They scanned the crowd. You could see a good amount of Kabuki Warrior fans there. They traveled from Hong Kong. They traveled from Japan.
Definitely.
It's not far to go to Australia.
That's a hop, skip, and a jump for them.
Exactly. They're on the same time zone, if I'm correct. So
right.
But like I said, it was a filler match. I'd give it a B, maybe B minus. Like I said, it was a filler, but Rhea was in it.
Yeah.
It was good to a point. The last match, Cody Rhodes battles Seth Rollins in WWE Crown Jewel match. Seth Rollins defeats Cody Rhodes to win match. Number one on this, Seth Rollins wins. It's his first match he's ever won against Cody Rhodes. That's number one. Not a surprise they wanted to do this at a PLE. Not surprised. Now, what happens after kind of makes sense why they had him win. Do you know what happened? Do you know what happened on Raw last night?
I do not.
Okay, so before I say I'll give the grade on this match, this was a B, close to a B plus. Like that.
I was flipping back and forth between two really good games.
Okay, I can imagine. So this was really, I mean, it was a good match, but it actually ultimately made sense because of what happened on Raw 2 days later. So let me get this off. Crown Jewel results are over. So just 48 hours after the triumph at WWE Crown Jewel Division attacked World Heavyweight Champion Seth Rollins, plus CM Punk emerged victorious in a triple threat match versus Jey Uso and LA Knight. Yeah. So this was the whole night.
Punk.
We'll go quick on the night because I want to get to football. So Dominic Mysterio defeated Penta for the Intercontinental title. Dominic Mysterio keeps winning.
Damn, Dom is on like a 9-match win streak.
Yeah, at least he's defended a lot. It's crazy.
Dirty Dominic, dirty boy.
Hunter likes him. There's no doubt.
He likes that. He likes that dog. He likes that Eddie Guerrero in him, man. Yeah, Latino heat.
Yes. The last man with China. Not really. Anyway. Rhea Ripley defeated Kairi Sane, so Rhea keeps on winning. Bronson Reed defeated Jimmy Uso. Bronson keeps on winning. Lyra Valkyria and Bayley defeat Roxanne Perez and Raquel Rodriguez. They had to get in because they were not part of the show, or the big show. So that happened. So that was the whole Raw. Those two bars right there. So that's pretty much it. A Raw. Right now it's 8:30. So right now on the air at 8:00 on the CW network, a huge NXT Women's Title match and also a number one contenders match. NXT's got it going, and I tell you, some of those got women and men you'll see next in January on one of the two major brands. A bunch of them are coming up. I can feel it. At least 5 or 6 are coming up. So, because think about it too, TNA is now technically part of WWE, even though they don't say they are.
Yeah.
Because now Trick Williams is the TNA champ, even though he's part of NXT. And then now AAA is part of WWE. So technically, WWE has 3 minor leagues for 2 major brands on WWE.
They got the next.
That's unprecedented. You don't see the AEW doesn't have minor leagues. If they do, it's somebody else, maybe OVW.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, but WWE's been around long enough to actually be able to do this type of stuff. And if I'm not mistaken, I think the first.
Hold on.
I think they got that idea probably from Dana White, because Dana White started doing that with the UFC stuff. Doing the upcoming guys coming up.
I know he's at undercards, but does he have minor league?
Oh yeah.
Does he? Okay.
He has people that are already established. He has these shows where there's people that are new to MMA that have never done it before, and they train them, and they want to be serious about it, and then they go head to head. You get eliminated. You got to do it all over again, like type ordeal. So,
gotcha. All right, so that's NXT.
It's been out for like at least 13 years.
Got it. So this is interesting. I saw this I got an email for new wrestling shows coming up. So shows coming up local here in New York City. Yeah. Monday night, 11/17, 7:30 p.m. Monday Night Raw at Madison Square Garden. So November 17th, Madison Square Garden. And the 18th, the next day at the theater in Madison Square Garden, WWE NXT is going to be there coming out of Orlando. Normally they're just in Orlando. Every once in a while they go around, but they're coming to New York City. That's wild. So 17th and 18th, they'll be in New York City. And on 11/29 at the end of the month is the next PLE at it's WWE Survivor Series War Games. Now, something that I'll go back to.
Now, why is it War? Is that a brand though?
Yeah, it's War Games. Yeah, it'll be 5 men, 5 women on each side.
Okay,
it's 5-on-5 from each brand, and then 5-on-5, or at least it might be each brand. I don't know. We'll figure that out. They'll figure that out. But here's the thing, and this is where it's going to be interesting what they do this or not. Now that the division's kind of broken up to a 2-man team now, not a 3, and then what is it? Roman Reigns. That's right. They came in after once Roman lost, or maybe it was before. No, you know what? That might have been the match where everybody intervened, and the Usos came out to intervene, and it was unfortunate, but Jay speared Roman, and that made Roman to the point where he just said, "Don't." And you can hear him, like he's loud. You heard him say, "Don't talk to me. I love you, but I don't want to see you till Christmas." And if that's to be the truth,
it was an accident, though, right?
Well, that could be script too. But
I mean, of course, the script.
But if
you look at it like this, didn't they just have a match where that same thing happened and everything was okay?
Something like that, yeah. So we'll see. I mean, SmackDown's on Friday. We'll see if they talk it out. Who knows? But it's going to be interesting how War Games is going to go about. But they got about a month to figure this out. So we'll see what goes on with that. And you got to figure John Cena is going to be in one of these. I think John Cena is slated to be at Petco Park. So and the fact that it's outdoors, it's an outdoor event in November. So that's pretty interesting.
I mean, it's in California though, so
yeah, exactly, and Lower California. So you watch out. Ice might be there because it's close. But anyway, just like the Super Bowl, But anyway, I had to get that in. All right, and then also John Cena. I'll probably be talking about this until it comes. John Cena's final match to headline Saturday night's main event on December 13th at Capital One Arena in Washington, D.C. I think I saw you can still get tickets for that if people want to go. That's the last match you're ever going to see John Cena wrestle. So
why is he finishing in D.C.?
Is that there most? If you think, well, I don't know how much you know about WWE scheduling. Like I've been following for years through multiple girlfriends and wives and everything else. I went with a girlfriend between, I want to say wife 1 and wife 2 to a wrestling match. It was a dark match. Okay. And they do these dark matches generally in New Jersey and generally between Christmas and New Year. So you're not going to see too much stuff on WWE that he's going to want to wrestle. It's not going to be a big event. They tend to wind down around Christmas. They've always done this.
Okay. I get it now. Yeah.
They even go to like Iraq, Iran, or Afghanistan, something to the soldiers for Christmas. They've done that.
Yeah.
So that's not something John Cena wanted to be a part of, at least from what I'm hearing.
Okay.
So that's why. But I mean, Washington D.C. it kind of makes sense. I mean, who knows?
Yeah.
As long as there's no riots, I think it should be fine. So, all right, let's get to some football.
Football.
I think we can be happy with this one. I know it's been a few days. It's been since Thursday, but we got to talk about it. The New York Giants beat the Philadelphia Eagles at MetLife. I got it right. You got it right. I think Tamba got it right. I think we all got it right.
We all got it right. We're biased towards our team. We want them to beat everybody. Even though realistically they might not. But
this game, I'll let you answer. I'll let you answer too. But this game just felt like we needed. This was the win we needed, right? Yeah. This was the win we needed with this kid and both of them. Like Scatterville went nuts. Like that, 3 touchdowns. Real, like my brother, lucky him, drafted this at the SOB. Like
so did I.
You got points if you got Scatterville on Thursday.
31 to be exact.
Oh my God.
31.
That was a great Thursday going to work Friday was a great day. Like that, as a Giant fan, you felt good going to work. You really did.
It felt great, period.
I think we need to be frank on this. It was really bad to be a Philadelphia fan, not just because the Eagles lost, but the Phillies lost that night too. I really shouldn't be laughing, but this is what I
and the way they lost, it's the way both of them lost too.
Yes, because the Yankees lost, and I mean,
Yankees lose.
I shouldn't laugh at the Phillies for losing, but it was just the back like 1 hour after another. It's like double. They got knifed in the back twice. Like it was like wow, that was insane. So yeah,
it was like the Eagles was like, oh, damn, Brad, you stabbed me, and then an hour later it was like, damn, Chuck, you stabbed me too. That's my pal, Blue.
And I promise I'm not wearing green because of the Eagles. I didn't lose a bet. It's actually I'm just cold. That's it is what it is. And I'm south of Brandon. I'm cold, but anyway.
Little shivering.
I put in the second part, and we got to discuss this because we've discussed this before, and I think we need to discuss this again. The Tush Push, it needs to go. Like
4 times in a row.
That was bad. And I know what? Go ahead.
They could keep the Tush Push. Y'all can keep the Tush. Keep it.
Okay.
Go ahead. Because it took y'all 4 times to do it. 4 times. For a loss. For an L. Excuse me.
Yep.
You're right. We wasn't one of the teams that voted against it.
That's true. We weren't. We should, but we weren't. And that's
what it's gonna shoot itself in the foot.
I don't know why Mara didn't, but I swear Mara must be like buddy with him. That's the only thing I can think of with the Eagles owner. But now what got me, and when they slowed it down, the video of each Tush Push, 3 of the 4 were false starts.
Yep. And Dave was telling them to watch it, and they still let it.
I mean, the NFL needs to look at this very carefully. If you're going to false start on a Tush Push, we got to get rid of it. Like that. And if the referees can't see it because, they're not in the camera angle that the camera angle's on because the cameras are picking it up.
Right.
I think Mina Kimes has said it. A couple other people have said it. I said it on Tuesday, but nobody heard me, which is fine.
I said it
on Thursday.
My stand on it has always been man up, try to stop it.
Yeah,
and you know how 2 teams have stopped it. 2 teams cracked the code, and they lost back to back when them 2 teams cracked the code. You know how you crack the code to the Tush Push? Don't put them in 3rd and 1, 3rd and 2.
That's true.
We did a good job at keeping them behind the sticks.
For the most part, we did. Yeah, the Giants were able to do that. Absolutely.
I mean, did he miss Devontae Smith on that? Of course he did. Did he miss AJ Brown wide open? Of course he did. But
he had some bad throws.
It happens.
Mm-hmm. It did. But I still think, as of Thursday, this is the beginning of the end of the Tush Push. It may not be gone by next year, but it'll be gone soon. Like there's going to be a way. They're going to want to get rid of this. I can just see it already.
Oh yeah, most definitely. Especially if they try that crap again.
Yep. Oh yeah.
Which I have a feeling they're gonna. Listen. They tried to disrespect us. The Eagles would have never did that to no other team, and they did it to us.
Probably not. Probably not. Now the Jets and the Broncos in Tottenham Hotspur Stadium in London, England. Wow. Thank God I didn't watch this.
Just in the season because they season over already.
But here's my take on this game. It was 13-7 at halftime. This is the final score. I'm going to have a little bit of a rant. I don't know where I put it. I put it somewhere. It might be at the end of
if it was 13, how'd they get 11 points?
It was a field goal and a safety. They got Knicks in the end zone. They got Knicks in the end zone. Larson's here.
Yes, I am. Yeah, yes. I'm in the building. What's going on? What's going on?
We could slide right on back to that Giants game.
Yes. So what do you think about the Tush Push, man?
Yeah, that Tush Push, honestly, it was a good strategy, but using it like anywhere above 2 is doing too much. I felt like they was just doing too much. Someone said, I forgot which player said, this is not football.
Michael Parsons that said that.
Yeah. He said this is not football at all. But it was my brother. It's so funny. I was telling Chaz, my brother actually went to the game. It was his first time going to MetLife Stadium. Right.
Yep.
He's a Philly Eagles fan. He didn't call me. He didn't say anything to me to tell me he was going. Okay, because I would have went.
Good thing he did.
By the time when I saw that score, I waited like about good 15, 20 minutes. Actually, I waited about half an hour.
Okay.
My son called me and started getting on the game. So I'm like, all right, let me see where my brother is, yo. I swear, this man told me he had to take that long way home, yo. I was rolling the long way home. Because he was livid. All Philly fans was livid. Swear it was a good game for us though. Yeah. Very good game for us. Everybody played good.
Philly fans are smart. They didn't start nothing at MetLife.
No, they didn't.
No. They wouldn't get back home easily at all.
Think about it.
They know that. They
had the ball first and only scored 3 points. We get the ball, we score 7. That was new for everybody. Like
I love the chemistry that Dart and Scatterable got.
And remember that first touchdown wasn't even Scatterable. That was Dart.
No, right. No, Dart
ran that in. So
and that was my goodness, that was a Lamar Jackson juke too. That little
See, that was but now we have to simmer down. As Giants fans, we got to go to the next game, and we'll get to that. We still got a few to go. I don't think you have anything to talk about with Denver Jets, and I have a rant on this. I have a rant on this at the end of this. But all right, Next.
Oh, you mean about the Denver Jets game, or
yes? Well, sort of about more London, England. Anyway, so Indianapolis. That's my preview.
Right.
So Indianapolis and Arizona, Indy keeps on winning, and they're winning at home, which is good. That's what they do.
Yeah, but this was a close-ass game, though. This was a very close game.
It was.
Indianapolis looked winded on the fourth, man.
Yeah.
And it was they made Arizona come back. because it was Arizona actually was losing at a good amount at a point in time, but Indianapolis was playing very solid until the fourth quarter.
Mm-hmm.
They was looking winded.
Yep. Mm-hmm. So hey, Indy still. Let's see, what are they right now? They are 5-1. So I mean, they're at top.
They got to play the Chargers next. Let's see how you do against a real defense.
Yeah. Let's see how they do with a real defense. Yep,
that is true. Mm-hmm. Speaking of the Chargers, now this is why the Chargers are a little bit of a wary team.
Yeah,
they're at Hard Rock in Miami. It's a nice day. They should be running things all over Miami. Miami not good. They only win this game by 2. Like, wow. Mm-hmm. Like,
I mean,
who's paying them to keep it close?
I mean, look what happened to the Bills.
Yeah, man.
We'll get to that. That burned me.
Look what happened to Washington too.
We'll get to that. I was not happy putting those in today.
It was a real great day for the NFL. Mm-hmm. Real great 2 days for the NFL.
New England and New Orleans. New England beat New Orleans in the Superdome. No surprise there.
Yep, of course.
Yep. No surprise. This was no surprise either.
Pittsburgh only 9 points to Cleveland. Wow. I mean, they're not a bad offense. They're just not a good offense. But wow, the least amount out of everybody this week. 9 points. Wow.
Cleveland's defense is pretty good, though.
Yeah. You're not hearing much about Aaron Rodgers. You're hearing about defense more coming out of Pittsburgh. So
right.
Next, at Bank of America Stadium. My God.
I had to get that out.
What'd you say?
Yo, I would never pick Cowboys again. That's my last time picking Cowboys. Last time ever.
I had Carolina.
Yeah, you had Carolina. I had Dallas.
I had a lot of winners this week. I had a lot of winners this week. Not enough though, but I had a lot of winners this week. But yeah, Carolina was one of them. Thank God for that kick. My God. Okay.
Yeah.
Next, Seattle.
Yeah.
20.
Yeah, this. Yeah, Seattle South.
I couldn't believe this.
Yeah, Seattle playing good, yo. I ain't gonna sleep on Seattle. Seattle playing very good right now.
Darnold, man,
was good too, and they were home.
Yeah, they playing.
Sam Darnold is something else.
That made me think about Seattle a little bit more. That's for sure.
They 5-1 too, right?
Seattle, they are 4-2, tied with San Francisco
4-2,
and the Rams, 3-way tie.
Ooh,
yeah.
Well,
it's ugly in the West right now.
Yo, pack Baltimore up.
I'm sorry. It wasn't 9. 3 was the worst, but they don't have a quarterback.
Yeah.
I would have told you at the beginning of the season that, in 6 games, Cleveland and the Ravens would have the same record. Would you have believed me?
I would have believed Harbaugh would have been fired, and Lamar would have been out hurt, and Lamar's hurt. That's for sure.
That's crazy.
And Marcus Mariota, oh my God, that man can never do quarterback shows again. Seriously, he's not
Mariota.
Is it Mariota, or am I forgetting? Is it somebody else?
Mariota plays for Washington.
Oh, who's in Baltimore?
You talking about Cooper Rush?
Oh God, that's even worse. that is an oh God. That's a Boston oh God.
My God,
Cooper Rush. Okay, sorry to Mariota, but yeah, Cooper Rush. He go back to Dallas. You were at least better there.
Yeah.
He beat us.
Yeah, Cooper Rush did beat the Giants once, so hey, you get a nut once.
You know what I love the most about what everybody's saying about our young boys is the fact that they don't give 2 craps about what happened last year. They don't know no better.
Nope, they don't know better. Right. Exactly. This game got somebody fired. Las Vegas 20, Tennessee 10 at Allegiant Stadium in Vegas. And then Tennessee Titans fired Callahan after a 1-5 start.
Yeah, his quarterback had 22 passing yards through the whole game.
And that's his fault?
No, it ain't his fault. Was his fault?
The kid got 22 yards.
was his fault. Was the comments that he made towards his rookie quarterback that got him fired?
Maybe, yeah. No, I think it's more Jim LeBruno's fault for putting him in the head of Tennessee's people and saying that this is your quarterback.
Made no sense for him saying that.
Yeah, that was bad. Now,
listen to this one though. Listen to this one. If you take Cam Ward and put him with Jackson Dart, do you think he does what Jackson Dart is doing right now? I don't.
No.
I don't. I didn't want Cam Ward first. No. My quarterback first was Shador. My quarterback second was Jackson Dart.
Yeah. See, I remember I wanted Cam, and I think Dart. I think Dart's better. Now I think Dart's better. Dart's absolutely better. I definitely made a mistake on that one. Now the guy we were supposed to have on Tampa, he couldn't make it. By the way, he had other things. Hopefully he'll watch. He'll see what we talked about with the wrestling. Green Bay is his team. Green Bay won in Lambeau. Yeah. But why did Cincinnati score 18 points? I mean, I know my buddy Myron, he was feeling a little bit better. At least they scored 18, but my God.
Yeah.
Cincinnati's not a good team.
No.
Well, they got no quarterback.
Exactly. All right.
They got rid of Browning for Flacco.
Mm-hmm. I know. Now this game was
upsetting too. This game was upsetting.
This game made Tampa Bay the number 1 team in the NFC. How about that?
Yep.
I love Baker Mayfield.
5-1. Baker Mayfield is 5-1.
Oh,
5-1. Tampa Bay.
He's like 4. He's like 4-0 in fourth quarter comebacks this year too.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
And here's an even better stat that I don't think only one other team actually has the same. No, 2 other teams. What the? Okay.
What?
So I'm looking at NFL standings and I'm blowing my mind here. There are 1, 2, 3 teams that are 3-0 away. Can you name those 3-0 teams? I'll give you one. Tampa Bay, 3-0 away.
3-0 away.
Yes, there are 3 teams total. 1 is Tampa Bay. Who are the other 2?
3-0 away.
3-0.
I'm gonna say Tampa Bay, Seattle.
Bingo. That's 2.
And
the third one's hard. I didn't see this at all.
Minnesota?
No. AFC.
Nah. Oh.
AFC?
AFC.
Chargers.
Nope.
No, because they lost to us at home.
It's Pittsburgh?
Nope. You're in the wrong division.
Oh,
AFC.
Wait. AFC. No, not the Chad. No.
Jacksonville, yeah. Is it Jacksonville?
Try the Northeast.
The Bills.
Nope.
New England?
Yep. New England. The Patriots are 3-0 away.
Yeah, I believe it. What's their record? What's New England's record? 4-2?
They're atop the AFC East with the Buffalo Bills at 4-2.
Bills are 4-2 too. Where did the Bills just lose? At home.
This week?
Yeah, at home. Yep.
No, they weren't home. Week after.
No, they weren't at home.
It was last week. They've lost 2 in a row. They've lost 2 in a row. They lost last week.
Okay. Yeah, but who did they
wasn't this past week.
Where did they play? Where did they play this week?
This week they were
Falcons. Yeah, they were in Atlanta. Yep, you're right.
In Atlanta this week, and we'll get to that very shortly. So yeah, Tampa Bay, number 1 team right now. Can't forget about Baker Mayfield now. Not at all. Sunday night football at Callahan Field.
Upsetting game too.
Looking like the old Chiefs.
Kansas City.
Detroit. But now, what's hard? Did any of us know Detroit was as injury ridden as they were, or was this a Friday?
No, I didn't know. I didn't know.
I didn't know either.
Yeah, this must have been a Friday thing. This really must have been a Friday thing. Like, there was no inclination at all that they were hurt. Like, there was a lot of defensive guys not named Aiden Hutchinson hurt. Like,
yeah, I had no idea.
So this is why they lost. They gave up too many points. Like they couldn't stop them, especially in the fourth quarter.
Right.
So that's why Detroit lost. I think they're going to come over that this week. But but
now they're down. Now they're down another player for another game, though.
This was a hiccup for them. That's for sure.
Well, that's the second hiccup that they've had.
Yeah. Well, Detroit is 4-2, so they lost another one. Both games they've lost. Both games they've lost. They've lost on the road. So
both games that they lost, they've lost bad.
Yeah, they don't tend to lose home games. And I think that and they're home next week.
It was bad on both of them.
Now Monday night game 1, Atlanta 24, Buffalo 14 at Mercedes-Benz. Oh my God! Like
those fans.
It was upsetting.
How did that one feel?
Both Monday night games was upsetting.
It made me sick, but it didn't. See, funny thing, this made me sick, but it didn't hurt me. The second game hurt me.
Hey, the only New York team that won was the Giants.
Yep,
and that was East, it. You're absolutely right. And did we make up any ground? No, we just tied Dallas for having 2 wins.
the Islanders and the Rangers lost. So yeah, that was the only.
And the Giants are in a row right now, 2 in a row.
Buffalo,
right?
I don't know what happened to Josh Allen. I don't know if he saw ghosts. I don't know if he saw pumpkin.
I can tell you what happened to Josh Allen.
Oh my God,
Raheem Morris is what happened to Josh Allen and that young defensive coordinator that they got over there in Atlanta. Because what I seen,
well, then isn't that Bijan Robinson? Then it wouldn't have, that's really who it. Bijan went nuts. I did see that.
Yeah, Bijan went nuts. But when you're referring to why Josh Allen was playing the way he was playing, every time he turned around, there was almost 3 defenders right next to him. He couldn't.
He couldn't move.
He's been able to avoid that. Like that line's been good. I don't know.
A lot of you, Josh Allen was like Tom Brady in the Super Bowl when he played the Giants. That's what he looked like.
Which time? 42 or 46? All right.
Let's sacks do you have in a game?
I don't know. I didn't go to that game. Let's see. Schedule. Let's go to the game.
Yeah, let's talk about that Washington. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Yes, let's go to Washington. Oh my God, let's see.
Yeah, oh my gosh.
Week 6.
Washington.
How many sacks did Atlanta have?
Oh my God.
How many sacks did Atlanta have? Let's say.
If they got more than 2, they did their job.
If they got more what?
More than 2, they did their job.
Let's see.
I can't stop doing this now.
Let's see their defense. It's a total tackles is Jesse Bates. Let's see how many sacks. Who's got the most sacks on that team? It looks like Zach Harrison, defensive end, 2.5. Brandon Dorless, 1.5. Caden Ellis, 1.5. Leonard Floyd, 1.5.
Damn.
And,
that's a lot of sacks in that game.
Yeah, well, no, this is like over the last 6 games. So,
okay.
I'm just going by. But there's a lot of people. There's a lot of people that have sacks, guys. A lot of people.
Isn't Brian Burns tied for number 1? No, he might not be anymore. He might. I don't know. I think he's 1 and 2, 1 or 2. He's got 7.
Let's go to stat leaders. Let's say. Defense, sacks. Let's say.
Well, at least he was before them 2 Monday night games, at least.
So, are we going all NFL or NFC?
All NFL.
All NFL. He's 3rd.
Okay.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Well, see, he was up there.
Who's
ahead of him?
Nick Benito, Denver, is who they're facing this week. And Byron Young from the Rams. All linebackers.
I like him.
Top 3.
I like
all
him.
Linebackers top 3. Byron
Young.
Brian Burns got 7. Young's got 7.5, and Nick Benito's got 8. So you got and you can't sniff not sniff Aiden Hutchinson 6. He's got 6.
Ooh.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Aiden Hutchinson got sick. Doris Armstrong from the Commanders has 5.5.
Okay.
Oh, Josh Sweat in Arizona, Arizona's doing nothing, but he's got 5 sacks.
Zadarius Smith. He was a Eagles sack leader. I think he had 5.
No Zadarius anybody. Hold on. I don't.
You know
see
why? I'm gonna tell you why. Because he
Why?
retired right after that game.
Oh, did he? That's funny.
I'm not laughing at him retiring. I'm laughing at the fact that he was their sack leader, and now they have no.
There is no Philadelphia Eagle in the top 40.
Good. Just keep it like that.
Wow. But there's 2 Giants.
I know all you Eagles say, oh, yeah, y'all love the haters. Y'all love. Shut up. Y'all got 2 chips. Shut up.
There's 2 Giants, Kayvon Thibodeau, and guess who he's tied with? A Green Bay Packer.
Micah Parsons?
Yes. 2.5.
Okay.
Yes.
I am Micah Parsons.
I like the way Kayvon's playing this year, man. I really do.
Start today. I just got on. What did I miss? You missed a lot. Start today. We started 8, not at 9. I know he had to get. He probably had to get food at White Castle, but we started 9. I mean, we started 8.
I love White Castle.
Yeah, he's not coming to Buffalo. I don't think so.
Yeah.
All right, we're not talking about Mets yet. We'll get to baseball. Don't worry, we'll get to baseball. Okay. Yeah, let's talk about Chicago and Washington. Oh,
Chicago.
You know what?
This killed me, and this killed you, Tampa, too. Most of us in the pool were just like
most of us in the pool killed us.
Yeah. But this killed me, Brandon. I was in first place once Buffalo lost.
Yeah.
Washington was winning 17-16. I was in first place. They lose, I'm in second. I'm like,
Hey.
I still gotta pay the guy too. I've been doing this all evening.
That was a tough loss too. The way to lose like that.
If you look, and I'm sure Tampa's seen it already. You look at our page for Week 6. The last 3 games are all red. Everything's red.
Everything
Kansas
is
City,
red,
Buffalo, and Washington. Most of us had all 3.
Yeah.
It was just it was a disgusting red. It really was.
Damn. Damn, Gina.
I just what was that? That was a field goal too, right? They won by a field goal.
Yes, they did after that Jaden Daniels fumble.
We have to start judging these games by field goals now. I mean, this is how hard this confidence pool is getting. You have to start judging it by field goals.
So after all that pass-centric crap that they've been screaming for the last 5 years about the NFL turning over into a passing league, it's now going back to what? Running backs and kickers.
And
go figure.
And special teams. It's a lot. It's a lot more special teams than you think. It really is. A lot more wins and losses off of it.
Oh yeah, blocked field goals and all of that.
Yes, I mean we've had more than that in the first 6 weeks. We've had way more than that, so than any other time that I can think of.
And hold up, and you know what else? You know what else we got too? Fumbles. There's a whole bunch of fumbles. You seen Washington with the fumble?
See, that's what I was
bro. Cost the game.
Since Tiki Barber, you're right.
Washington doesn't block that field goal, Moody's first try.
Yeah,
we talking about a different.
That's true.
Talking about a different ball game.
So
I mean, they still lost, but they would have lost by 6 instead of 2. Oh no, they lost by 1. They lost by 1.
They lost by 1, bro.
They lost by 4. Yeah.
Before I get to my pick 6, let me get rid of this thing. I think I saw this one. I think this is a good for discussion. Maybe it's a little early, but it is what it is. Your 2025 NFL MVP after Week 6. Baker Mayfield, Daniel Jones, Josh Allen, Jordan Love. Anybody else? You guys go. I'll tell you mine.
Sam Darnold.
Oh, that's an interesting one.
Mm-hmm.
That's an interesting one.
He's leading. He's statistically leading the NFL in most passing yards over 20 yards.
Good stat. Tamba, you?
No, like I was gonna say Baker Mayfield. Straight up Baker Mayfield. Man. Like he's playing very good ball right now.
Uh-huh.
Like he's just very consistent off the pace. He's moving around. He's watching. He's even passing even better than last year. That's crazy.
True. Very true.
Like he's doing a lot right now. So I'm looking for him.
It's early, but
Dart is too early for me to sit there and put Dart inside the whole mix. If Dart, I tell you this, if Dart give the same status or more from the Philly game in the next 2 games, then I could put him here.
Well, that's what week 12 will be different, I'm sure.
Yeah.
My pick, and I think it's from free agency because obviously they've been on go from day one. For me, it's Daniel Jones. Like Indianapolis has been on go. You know,
for me, it's not Daniel Jones, and it's not because he was.
See, that's where I have to be controversial. I have to be controversial.
They haven't played nobody.
I know, but they've still won games in the NFL.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, Jordan Davis though. I ain't see them play a real tough team yet. Yeah. They gotta come over there to like.
I'll take Sam Darnold over Daniel Jones any day.
So our boy Starts Today said this. No White Castle, but I'm going to go have milk steak. That's actually not a bad choice of food. I like that. I like that. That's a good choice of food. Anyway. So, yeah. I think we got 3 different MVPs. That's pretty good. I think that's pretty good. Yeah. See that? I mean, we're 3 Giants fans who have 3 different opinions. It's a beautiful thing. It really is.
Oh, yeah, most definitely.
Okay. Now here comes my rant.
If you want to add statistics in the categories, Dak Prescott is a candidate too, but
yeah, okay. Now we're going too far.
We do not support cowboy antics, okay?
No.
Cowboy antics don't go in this podcast. No,
remember,
we don't.
He spit it. Remember, Dak Prescott spit at somebody and made somebody get kicked out of a game.
Dak is.
So what? It was an Eagles player.
Yes.
Why were we mad?
Let's see if I can do this. There we go. Let me do this for this one. I have to do this rant like this. Okay.
Oh,
so the NFL in Europe, good idea, bad experiment, or another opinion? For me, I have to rant. The worst idea the NFL's ever had. Okay.
Why taking it to Europe? Why taking it to Europe? Why not?
Oh my God, these games are bad.
Do you think? Let me ask you a question, Chad. This is a good question. Do you think that it takes a toll on the players like going overseas?
I think it does, but it shouldn't because they're going overseas in planes.
You get paid to play. Shouldn't matter where you play.
They're getting paid to play. They're on planes. Like, trust me. But there's still a lag. Evidence number 1. That Jet game with the Broncos. It was 13-7 at halftime. It ended up 13. Oh, sorry, 13-6. It was 13-6. It ended up 13-11. Even Brandon's like, how'd they get 11 from 6? It was a field goal and a stupid safety.
What the hell?
Like, this is the insanity the NFL thinks that Europe wants.
I'm looking at the number 11, and I'm like, that don't look right.
Remember when we lost to the Jets 11-10?
I do.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking. That's the stuff I'm talking about. It's just like it can't happen. Like, and I'm gonna go back and
NFL's defense.
Okay, go ahead.
Roger Goodell, I got to play devil's advocate. It's money. I mean, it's.
I get the money. The fan base is amazing. The fan base is amazing.
And that's why they do it because it.
But let me give you evidence.
European stadiums are twice as big as.
Yeah, let me give you number 2, and I don't know the date. I just know the 2 teams. Okay. It was in Germany, in Munich. It was the Giants and the Chiefs. I want to say 2021.
I was about to say, how long ago was this?
Yeah, it was at least 3-4 years ago. And I never saw Patrick Mahomes worse in a game, and he still won.
Was this the one where
that bad.
where Chris Jones and Odell Beckham had issues?
It's possible. It's very possible.
Odell Beckham was around 2021, right? Yeah.
Nah, maybe not. Because he got drafted in 16-17 season.
17, yeah, 17.
18, yeah, he was there 21. He was there.
He was here. He was there in 21. Looks like Love. Okay, I don't even know what Start Today is saying now. I think he's getting confused on my overseas thing when I said
he loves it. Looks like he loves it overseas.
Let them enjoy it, Chaz. No, it's not a matter of enjoy. You can't enjoy a 13 to 11 game. I'm telling you, the broadcasters weren't enjoying it.
It's very unenjoyable. Like nobody wants to see a low-scoring defensive game. Nobody wants to see that.
They're gonna go watch cricket and see that for 2 days. That's what they're gonna do.
And then you got to think about all of those people to wake up in the morning early to watch it. Yeah,
that's the problem right there.
Yes,
is the fact that you got this is not Pop Warner, okay?
No,
you don't get up that early in the morning just to go see kids play football, okay? This is not that. We be dead asleep at Saturday around 8 o'clock in the morning. I didn't even watch the game. I didn't even watch it. I had to go and go on Prime and check that the game out again. Yeah, man. I was not watching that.
It was bad. Yeah. Oh my god.
I was not watching being at 8 o'clock in the morning. You mad? Yo, I'll be dead asleep.
Okay. Was the stadium okay? He was asking if the stadium was packed. Yes, it starts today.
It's going to be packed. It's going to be packed.
Everyone is packed. It's packed with a bunch of Europeans and the people who flew in from America. That's
the
not
loyal fans.
That's
the loyal fans that come over there. Yeah.
Yes. Every single game from Madrid to Ireland to London twice, and now it's going to be Germany. I think in a couple of weeks or this week. I forget what. Like the fans are there. They've actually promoted the fans there. They tell them we see who's there. We see the different bars that they're going into, like from Ireland to Germany to Madrid. They're there. The issue is the play that's there. I truly think, and I don't know their schedule, so this is the problem. I don't know a schedule of when they get there, when they don't, but you could tell with how they play, they're tired by the fourth quarter.
What time is it? So what time is it over there if it's 9:30, 10 o'clock over here? About the same time as
afternoon. It's like somewhere close to like
3:30 in the afternoon.
3:30 in the afternoon.
3:30. Another comment. Let's see.
Well, they're tired because they.
He said money.
Bored.
Yeah, of course it's money. I know it's about the money. You guys won't stop watching football because of money. Okay, hold on a second. Now, if I heard us correctly, none of us watched this game, right?
Yeah. No.
I looked in here and there. I didn't watch it from beginning to end. There's no way.
I didn't watch that shit, bro.
Listen.
Start today.
The only time I will watch that game if I'm up around there, and that's a minimum. Okay, I'm not up around 8 o'clock. The Giants is playing. I'm not. Yeah, that's the only thing. That's my team, but that's the only way.
If that game is bad, I will say it. We all will say it.
No, the last game. The last time we played overseas, we lost to Carolina, and that was a good game.
That was in London. Yeah,
it was a good game though.
Yeah, that was one of the few. One of the few.
Yeah. Are we playing in Europe this year?
No.
Yeah. Are we? No. Giants aren't. I saw that from when the first schedule came out. I'm like, thank God. That was one of my wins. I'm like, thank God we're not overseas.
Yeah, I didn't want to play overseas this year.
Yeah. All right. So my pick six for last week. I was doing good in the beginning. I went 3-0 up until the last 3 games.
Yeah.
I went 3.
Panthers.
I got the Giants. I got the Broncos. I had the Panthers. The Lions disappointed me. The Bills hurt me. And the Commanders really effed me.
And the Commanders messed you up. No, the Commanders Yo, oh man, that game there just pissed me off. That fumble, oh my gosh, yo.
Yeah.
Here's
what Start Today just said. What I'm saying is you guys won't stop watching all the other games because of one game overseas. I don't disagree. That's not what I'm saying.
We're not saying that.
We're not saying we're good. I think you guys are great. Chaz is okay too. Great. I'm only okay, not great. Okay. We'll see how many more times I put you on the screen. Okay. Anyway, Start Today forgets. I control the comments, not you guys. And what I forgot to mention. Hold on. What I forgot to mention. Let me get back to this. What I forgot to mention, and this is a big thing I would love to get into Goodell's ear. We want to keep it in Europe, okay? I have a suggestion. And I probably said this before, Brandon, you might remember. Make it a minor
time
league
game.
No, make make the NFL, have the NFL get a minor league in Europe. 8 to 10 teams.
Yeah, I agree on that.
All teams linked to professional teams. So if you have 10 teams, you could have 3 professional teams linked to each team.
I believe the last time we had this conversation, the result of the end of the conversation was Korea beat us in an American football game. Do you remember that?
Yeah, I do remember you talking about that. But yeah, so that's what needs to be fixed. Like that's the way to fix it. You have the XFL, you have Canadian football, you have isn't there something else? Am I missing a football league?
Like XFL, that are not Canadian football, United Football, the United Football League.
But that's the XFL, isn't that the XFL?
Oh, there's 2 different ones now.
Oh wow,
there is.
Yeah, so they combine the XFL with another, and it's like the United.
Yeah, they merged it. Okay, that's what I'm confusing. It's the USFL with Dwayne Johnson. That's what it is.
Oh, it's the USFL. Yep.
And Dwayne Johnson and his ex-wife are running it. That's right.
Yeah.
Okay, so
they got the arena football.
The arena's different. That's just whole different rules. That's guys like us playing and trying and it looks like we're running faster than we really are. Like that's what that is. That's what that would be. Like I don't.
Fellas that I used to play football with on Turkey Bowl, he did not mean that.
Oh, look at Start Today actually agrees with me.
So
downgrade minor league. Look at that.
Yeah.
Hey, what's this? Chaz would coach a minor league. I'm not going, dude. I'm not going to Europe. I'm not. No. This guy wants to put me everywhere. I'm not going to Europe. If I'm going anywhere, it's Arizona. Okay?
What?
I'm not going to Europe.
My daughter's trying to tell me something.
Your daughter's trying to tell you something? Uh-oh. Does she want to get on the screen? Go ahead. She can get on screen.
Want to get on screen? Do you want to say hi to the people?
Oh, she's saying hi. That's nice. Hello, daughter. I don't know. I forgot her name. Hello.
Hi there. How you doing?
What's her
That's
name?
One of my Avea.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good name.
That's one of the 5.
I think we're past the, and I'm shocked Start Today hasn't said hi to Avea yet. I'm really surprised. No. Anyway. Yeah. It's coming. I can feel it. It's coming. Anyway. So my pick 6, okay, 3 for 3.
Yeah, 3
Your hair
for 3.
fell out?
I'm like, whoa.
Oh.
Her hair fell out?
Where'd it go?
Uh-oh.
Oh. Now her earring fell out.
Oh, earring. Oh. In that room? In your room?
Nah, she was just telling me it fell out. She wants to get it repaired. I think that's what she said. I was trying to read her lips. Okay, that's what she said.
Just text Dad. You'll be fine.
Fine, dang.
We'll read the text. We'll talk about it later. Anyway.
Yeah.
See, you notice
join the live and text me on the chat so I can see it.
You know, Ricardo hasn't texted me yet. You want to know why? He went on vacation. He went on vacation. Unless he's watching, which is I told him to watch. So I don't know if he's watching or not. He might be there's 3 people watching. Only one is commenting, and that's Start Today. Would I coach an Arizona minor team? If there's one in Arizona, yes.
Hell yeah.
Anyway,
I'd coach any minor team.
As I get older, coaching. I'm not Bill Belichick. I don't want to coach as I get older. All right, so my week 7 picks. Here we go. My week 7 picks. Ready? Giants beat the Broncos. 27.
I can see that. I can see that.
God, I'm right. I'm telling you, that's my 1 point right now. That's my one. Bo Nix is good, and they're home. So
something to build off after what the Jets just did. Yeah. So
that's just it. The Broncos are on a high. The Giants are on a high. The Giants have been off longer. I'm taking the risk, crossing my fingers. The Giants win this game.
Giants win this game. Yeah, I agree.
Panthers are at the Jets. Jets are going to suck at home. They're going to suck. They're 0-6. They're the only 0-6 team. They're probably going to be the closest one to get to 0-17. I'll tell you right now. That we've seen in a while.
Unless they put Tyrod Taylor in. Hey, yo, hey, don't do that. Don't do that.
You saw what that happened with the Giants. It didn't work. So,
I mean, he won them 2 or 3 games.
He did. Okay. Next game. So here's the next game, and my wife. Oh boy. So here's the next game, and my wife and Ahmad, if he's watching, or anybody else who's a Philly fan is going to hate me. Vikings 34, Philadelphia 27. They're still in a rut. I'm sorry. They're away. Minnesota. They're at the Phillies in Minnesota. I just can't imagine them going away and getting this fixed right now.
Yeah, Brian Flores is way.
I hate to say this. You know where they might fix this is next week when they play us in Philly. That's the only way. That's the only place they might actually fix this. We'll see. We'll see how this happens.
We'll see.
Yes. Commanders Cowboys battle of the NFC East. Commanders win 35-31. Is 66 points. The Dallas Cowboys have been scoring a lot of points.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's why I said
that's the thing.
Yeah, but they don't have the defense. So
but they got CD Lamb coming back this game too. So
he'll score 2, but they still lose. I can see it.
Yeah, they're gonna lose.
They're gonna lose. They all gonna lose. Definitely.
Yeah. Now, Detroit's home this week. I feel they come back. Yeah. This is a tough one. This is Tampa Bay coming to them at 5-1.
Yeah.
This is probably an upset, but the Buccaneers, I think, are going to lose. I think the defense on the Lions is going to step up. They're going to probably have guns with them. I mean, I don't know what else they're going to have. But they're going to have something to stop this Buccaneers offense. So, number 13, I think
if he's talking about a Buccaneers offense that doesn't even have a full wide receiver core.
No, they don't.
Oh, yeah, they don't.
I think they shut down 13. I really do. They're going to.
They didn't shut them down.
No, I think they're going to. I really think that Detroit's going to double up on him. They're going to shut him down. They really are.
Well, he's out anyway, though.
Oh, he's out? I didn't know he was hurt.
That's what I'm saying. Mike Evans, Chris Godwin, and Emeka Egbuka are all hurt.
Oh, wow. Whoa.
Oh, my God.
In the second quarter, Emeka Egbuka got hurt in the second quarter. Didn't play for the rest of the game.
That's right. That's right.
The Giant finds a dump.
Still went crazy.
Giant find. Okay, Pete. Okay, this is a new guy. I bowl with Peter. You think the Giant fines are dumb? What Giant fines, Peter? Are there Giant fines that I'm not aware of?
I think we got fined for that being in the tent crap.
Really? I didn't read that. I did not know that.
I didn't read it either, but I'm guessing that either he's saying the Giant fines are dumb or the fans. So
I think he means the fines.
I'm thinking he means the fines, but I didn't see anything about the fines. But if I had to guess, it was the fines of Dable.
He's saying
Dable being.
I don't know what.
Driving.
Yeah, I don't know.
What?
Peter, yeah, I don't. Is there a newspaper article, Peter? Like,
please specify.
Wait, you're not in the league anymore. Shoot, Peter's not in the league anymore. I bowled with him last year.
I got nothing.
What is he trying to say?
He's driving. I don't know what driving is. I don't know what that means.
Oh, he's driving.
He's probably driving.
You're driving. That's probably good call, Tama. I didn't see that one.
So he probably did. But do you think Giants fans are dumb?
Brandon's looking it up, but Peter, but he doesn't see anything. So
no, I'm starting to think he really meant driving Giants fans.
Oh, Peter's a big hockey fan. You see, if we were to get remember, okay, Tamba, you weren't here. I was talking about getting a wrestling show with the guy who was supposed to come on, Casey, and somebody else.
Right.
Peter with somebody else would do a great hockey show. I guarantee.
What's Peter's hockey team?
I think it's the Rangers, if I'm correct.
Let's go Rangers!
Yeah, I think it's the Rangers. Hey, look who's on. Bucking Blue. Yo, say anything crew in the house. Look at that. Bucking Blue.
Yeah, you know it.
The Rangers play the Oilers.
Have they scored? The Rangers haven't scored in MSG yet, right? We
scored 3 points.
Oh, did they?
We're 2-2. No, we scored 4 points. We're 2-2.
Okay. I follow one of my friends, Gary Maselli, and also Jay Newman, who was supposed to do this podcast. They're both big Ranger fans, and I follow what they say to be legit Ranger, fodder. So those
got a lot of young players right now, and we got a brand new head coach. So I'm looking forward.
Peter would be a very good podcaster for hockey. And if I were to put him with, I could probably put him with Gary Maselli. Mm-hmm. So they're two bowlers who are Ranger fans. That would absolutely work. And Start Today says, "What's up, Buck?" Okay.
Oh.
All right. So I didn't get to the last two games. So no, I did get to the second to last. Lions beat the Buccaneers, I think, and then Seahawks on the road. Or no, are they home? Hold on. Are they home? No, Seattle's home.
Yeah, Seattle's home.
Both teams, if Seattle was on the road and won, Houston was off, but Houston's not strong enough against the Seattle team. So I think Seattle will win 28-21, and I'm hoping for 6-0 this week too.
So
we'll see.
But the Lions, that Lions and Buccaneers game going to be kind of tricky.
It is.
That's all going to be that's going to depend on if the Lions are healthy, if they got people coming back.
Yeah, that's it.
That's the game I'm going to be rooting hard for Detroit, and I'm going to tell you why. And I'm only saying this because I don't know how many of us poolers besides you are watching.
Yeah,
we have 15 games, right? That's my 13.
Yeah.
I'm going so high on that one.
It's like a repeat of last year or whatsoever. Yes, they going right back to the freak. All right, okay.
Yeah.
All right. I said it from early. I want to see Detroit go back, but they looking kind of suspect to me right now. They don't look.
Well, they were injury riddled though, so they can't.
I'm going 13.
They couldn't stop a nosebleed.
Yeah. But they're home. And if anybody's gonna get on their tuchus, if it's not their coach, it's gonna be Eminem. So. Now I also have Seattle at 12. So.
Yeah.
So I got 50 points right there waiting for me. That's what I want.
It's waiting for you. It's there.
50 points that's my win right there. So we'll see how happy or sad I am on Tuesday. So
I'm gonna try these picks, yo, because I think, like I said. Your pick's been on point. Your pick's been on point.
I could say those three.
You be dead on. Like last week was dead on to me. But the only problem was all three of our teams lost.
Yes. Three of my four losses happened at the end of the week. It's like, killer. Absolutely
you can
killer.
Pick whatever games you want. It just has to be 6 games or 7 games. But it could be any game you want.
Yeah. Okay. Exactly. Yeah. And now Start Today.
But just the ones that's gonna be at like these here, to me, these games are the ones that's gonna be like, the ones to actually watch and count. Like most of the other games.
Why would you take the Chargers over the Colts?
Let's see. Chargers, Colts. What did I do?
Yep. See? Yeah, Chargers and Colts.
I'm not in the pool.
I think.
No, actually, I did pick the Chargers. I did pick the Chargers.
Yeah,
I did. I got a middle of the road too. So yeah. So
Chargers,
both start today, and Bry or Bucking Blue both think Detroit. They agree with me on Detroit, so that's nice.
On Detroit.
Ooh, what about this shite bowl?
What?
The shite call this a shit bowl. Excuse me. Dolphins Browns.
Shit Brown. Show. That's what it's called, the Ish Show.
The Ish Show, yeah.
The Ish Show.
Miami's going on the road. I'd go Cleveland, but that's a low number for me. That's all I'm giving out. I'm done.
You know what?
Y'all pick your own.
I'm gonna take Dolphins. I'm gonna take Dolphins.
Wow.
Yo, Miami been on a tear. They just can't win a game because they playing elite teams.
Now they're going to Cleveland. It's gonna be cold this weekend.
Oh my goodness, yeah, they done.
Weather matters, bro. Weather matters.
Yeah, weather does matter though. You see what happened in Washington game.
Oh, I guess Start Today is not a Dolphins fan. Look what he just put. Dolphins and the poop emoji.
My Uncle Tito a Dolphins fan. He thought he had high hopes for them this year.
Okay, so my confidence pool for week 6, the winner, Jeff Blumenthal. He calls himself Deuces. He was first. He, as the rest of us, backed into where we were because we all had the last 3 losses. I was second place, and Ray Tomzewski, Larry Blumenthal, Ricardo Santiago, and Chris Perkowski all plus 180. So that was pretty good. It was a pretty good week for most people. Sorry, Tamba, not you.
Yeah. I mean, I'm moved up.
6 weeks on this show.
I moved. I actually moved up.
Yeah.
I moved up. Yeah. I had second place in I had second place in the first part of Sunday.
Okay.
The second part, it was all down. I was like, shit.
That tends to happen.
Like, damn. Yeah, but
Okay. I'm about to put something up that Start Today just said. I'm not sure this is even a fact, but let's see. Did you guys hear they're changing the size of the football? I did not. So yeah, I don't think so. We would have heard that.
They're making it bigger or smaller.
If they're going to make it anything, it's bigger. They have to go bigger.
Why would you change a 100-year tradition?
Yeah, you can't go smaller. You definitely can't go smaller. But yeah,
I'm
going to go
first of all, because that doesn't make any sense. Because I mean, they already have different. That's why they have different size footballs for different leagues. Like you got the youth, then you got the college, you got the high school, you got the NFL. Like, true. I don't see why they would even want to tweak anything that has to do with the football.
No, I know.
You're gonna piss off a lot of people with something like that. So you basically they're gonna Tom Brady the football? Is that what?
on Google it states that they're not changing the football.
There you go.
Yeah.
So Google states it's 85% correct. Okay.
Yeah, basically.
No change of the football. Thank God.
No changes.
So I didn't have enough room for my fantasy, but I did win 2 in a row. I beat my player Mike Tice. I'm sorry, Mike, I beat you. And I'm the underdog again to Mr. Tom Goodwin, but I'm only the underdog by 9 points.
Wait, what were they thinking of? I'm sorry, but what were they thinking of making it rugby size?
Possibly, it's possibly rugby size. Yeah, probably. So here's my lineup for this week that I've yet to change, but it doesn't sound like a bad one. Jordan Love, my quarterback. David Montgomery and Rashid White are my running backs. AJ Brown and Hollywood Brown is my wide receiver. Zach Ertz, tight end. Wan'Dale Robinson, my flex. Buccaneers as my. I might want to change that. Buccaneers as my
offense.
Defense, yeah, and still Dicker as my kicker. So I think the Buccaneers are going to have to go. I truly think the Buccaneers are going to another guy. If you guys could coach one football team, what teams would they be? Gee, I wonder. I think the three of us would go Giants.
Giants.
Right?
Straight up. Straight up.
Bucking Blue said he'd coach the Browns of Green Bay.
Coach the Browns of Green Bay.
Yeah, it would be the Giants. I think Tamba would be defense.
Yep, I'll be defense. Straight up.
You want to be offense? You want to be the coach, Brandon?
I'll go with offensive coordinator.
So I'll be the head coach? Okay. I'm okay with that. I don't mind taking charge.
I've been known to cough up a play or two.
All right, so the Yankees are out of the MLB playoffs. We are all sad, right? That was a pretty bad ending. I don't think we need to lament on that anymore.
It wasn't sad. I just wanted it to be over.
Yeah, it just didn't look good. But
it didn't look good. No, it was bad.
That's a nice thing to say. That's the nice thing to say.
We got embarrassed by Toronto.
We did.
Yeah. Y'all got embarrassed by Toronto in your house.
In our own house. Yes. If that's gonna tick anybody off, it needs to tick off our owner. I'm like,
yeah,
he needs to get it in his head. Get the players to win because you might as well just sell the team.
And we can't put the blame on Aaron Judge this time because Aaron Judge had a phenomenal postseason.
No, we put the blame on the pitchers who couldn't do their damn job.
But yeah, let's put the blame on the pitchers. Let's put the blame on Aaron Boone for you can't really put the blame on Boone.
It's hard to put the blame on Boone because it's the team he's given. That means you go to Cashman and you go to hit Cashman's team.
Yeah.
The issue is the people that he brought in, Cole goes down injury. Heel, he's not good. Both Rodon and who am I forgetting?
Weaver shit the bed.
Who? Weaver. Oh, no, I'm talking about starting lineup,
though. Weaver used to be a starting pitcher in our lineup, and then we moved him to...
who's the guy we got from Atlanta? Why am I forgetting his name?
Schmidt? No, I mean...
Oh, this is annoying me.
Fried?
He was a race. What?
Fried?
Yes. Fried and Rodon and Heel were horrible. Like that's what.
Well, in the playoffs, hell yeah.
Their ERA was 16. That's not good. And the fact that the ray of sunshine was Cam Schlittler, that everybody under God's green earth was afraid to say on TV because God forbid they say the S word.
Schlittler.
Like he was our saving grace, and he had a hiccup and we lost. He's allowed to have a hiccup. He's a kid.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
I think we'll be better. It's just we got to really wait to see what our off season is. Like that's going to be interesting. We'll talk about
Garrett. We need Garrett Cole leading the pack, man.
Oh,
I guarantee you, Garrett Cole will put all of them boys. See, the good thing about Aaron Boone and Cashman and what he did and what they did with the lineup is now next year we can go into next year and not have to worry about getting pitching.
I agree.
That is,
we shouldn't have to work. We shouldn't have to get pitching other than relief pitching. Right. And even at that, we only need so many.
Yeah, we don't even need so much of that because once we get Garrett Cole and Schmidt back, we can start fluctuating a lot. I think, me personally, they should have had Yarbrough. I've been screaming for the kid all year long.
I can't argue Yarbrough. I can't. But he's only a 4-5 inning pitcher. And if he's only a 4-5, we need to get back to the pitchers of, 6-7 innings at least. Like that. I'm so done with pitchers only pitching 5 innings. I
dislike it. I hate it.
Yeah, this is the curmudgeon in me that obviously you guys have too. Like it's so aggravating. Like,
but see, our problem is we can't get our pitchers to the 5th and the 6th.
Yeah, I know.
And that's the problem.
What the hell?
That's crazy.
Jets coach regrets Justin Fields' decision. Okay.
Well, too late now.
A little late, dude. Wow.
Y'all that at the the beginning of the season that the Jets was going to be trash.
So our boy Star today has been commenting. First off, he said he'd coach Rutgers. Okay, good luck with that. Shiano's got that pretty down pat. Torpedo Pats. Yeah, he's lucky. He said, "I kid." I was about to light him up on the torpedo bats. I'm like, everybody used it. I don't want to hear it. And then I'm looking sharp today. I think I want to start today. Don't take this the wrong way. I think you're bipolar. You're going both ways. And if I'm right, I'm sorry that I pulled that out. But I'm
sharper than a number 2 pencil.
See, I was married to a bipolar woman. I know bipolar people. Don't take offense to it. I just know that I know the sentiments. So and the basic ingredients of what bipolar is. Anyway, all right. So right now, the 4 teams remaining: Dodgers, Brewers, and then tomorrow is Blue Jays, Mariners.
Blue Jays Mariners.
Blue Jays are down 2-0. I'm really thinking this is going to be Mariners, Brewers. I really do.
See, it's going to be Mariners, Brewers. It's going to be Mariners. Well, no, the Dodgers are winning right now.
I gave you a Freudian slip.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. The Dodgers are up.
I really think the Brewers are going. I would like to see a Brewers Mariners. I would have loved to see Brewers Tigers. Brewers Tigers would have been fun.
That would have.
I mean, the closeness in where they're at, that would have been so much fun.
I honestly think if we would have made it to the Mariners, I think we would have took the Mariners out.
I agree. We have better pitching that should have and would have beaten.
Well, we should have we just beat them 2 weeks ago.
Exactly. He said, "What if I'm autistic and you're making?" Well, if you're autistic, you're autistic. But I said bipolar, so I don't know you enough to say you're autistic. I was even actually joking, kid, that you were bipolar. So
glad you got to get.
I said, I know bipolar people. You're acting it. Doesn't mean you are it. Anyway.
I'm glad Star has a great sense of humor.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I hope he has it. He should have it anyway.
Yeah.
I just opened this bottle of water, and for some reason, it does not taste right.
Are we gonna have to do a be right back?
No, I was just.
You got a bot. You got water that's spoiled. That's spoiled water.
Hey, let me get a diet water over here.
All right. So, top 7 games. So we want to go through that. I mean, there wasn't that many games.
I mean, yeah, we could definitely go through that because
did Oklahoma lose this weekend?
It was a sticky year. Oklahoma did lose. Yes, they did.
There's a couple. There's a couple topics to talk about.
Oklahoma lost to Texas.
Oklahoma did lose to Texas.
Oklahoma lost to Texas, and I think Oklahoma's still ranked, right? Or they got put down.
Nope, they still ranked.
They're still ranked.
Okay.
So South Florida destroyed North Texas. Notre Dame destroyed NC State. Ohio State kind of destroyed Illinois. Oregon lost. That was the big one.
Yeah.
Indiana beats Oregon 30-20.
I had Indiana, yep.
Yeah.
Ole Miss barely beats Washington State.
Barely.
Texas A&M
Florida.
I
said Ole Miss. I remember that.
Yep.
Texas A&M was going to beat my Gators.
I remember you said Ole Miss. Yeah. You did say it. You called it. I remember that.
Texas did beat Oklahoma. Wow.
Yeah.
Yes, they did.
Wow.
I watched the game. It was brutal.
Saturday, I had a lot of things to do.
Texas was giving it. Yo, Texas.
In my opinion, they should have never rushed Napier back. They should have never rushed him back. They should have let him sit.
Yeah.
No, he had 202 yards. But
they was pushing him too much.
He threw 2-3 picks. Yeah.
Yeah, 3 picks.
Yeah.
Alabama beat Missouri by 3. Texas Tech
game.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
good game.
Alabama's now 3-0 in the SEC. That's big for them.
Oh yeah.
Texas Tech beat Kansas pretty good. Georgia Tech doubled Auburn. LSU also doubled South Carolina. Tennessee beat
Arkansas.
Barely beat Arkansas. Wow.
Yeah.
Georgia Tech over
34-31 too. It was a close game.
Yes, it was. Michigan over I was wrong.
Michigan stomped on
USC. beat Michigan.
Michigan,
Yikes.
USC.
13, I think.
Yep. You call that.
BYU over Arizona puts them 3-0 in the Big 12. That's a big thing for them. That'll put them in the top 12.
Arizona State beat Utah.
No, Utah beat Arizona State.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah, 42-10. Good Lord.
And Pittsburgh beat Florida State.
Wow, Utah is actually now 5-1.
Yeah.
Wow.
Pittsburgh was wild.
Coach Prime actually beat a top 25 team.
Colorado beat Iowa State. Colorado beat Iowa State. And they look good doing it.
Wow.
They look good doing it.
Wow.
And this is a Coach Prime that had blood clot surgery on Monday.
Yeah.
And got released on Tuesday and was at practice on Wednesday.
That'll be a lifetime movie. That's what that'll be, a lifetime movie. And then in the top 25, Florida State out of the top 25.
God work right there. That's what that is.
Florida State lost to Pittsburgh 34-31. They're out. So a couple of stories that probably the biggest one. On Sunday, Penn State announced it fired 12-year coach James Franklin, for who they owe now roughly $45 million buyout.
Stupid.
Yes, very dumb. I'll get to the comments in a minute. The college takes precedent.
Stupid.
We're only halfway through 2025 regular season, and it's clear we're headed for a full-on coaching carousel bloodletting. Someone wrote that. I didn't write bloodletting. I don't even know what that means. Stanford's Troy Taylor, UCLA's DeShaun Foster, Virginia Tech's Brent Pry. There's more. Oklahoma State,
Ohio,
Mike Gundy. Arkansas, Sam Pittman, Oregon State's Trent Bray, and now Penn State have sent their guys packing. Plus the likelihood of Florida's Billy Napier and Wisconsin's Luke Fickell. Sorry.
Damn.
So that was a big weekend to get rid of people and lose, and oh my god, that changed a lot. 6 comments. Oh my god. Okay, before we get to week 8, I will check the comments. My god. Bucking Blue did White Castle? No, he didn't.
That's what I'm talking about, people.
Bucking Blue did not look at the top part of the comments.
Flood the timeline with comments.
Yeah, he's got to look at the timeline. No, Buck, just milk steak.
Just a milk steak.
So, okay, start today. We will give you our addresses. If you give us your email, you can send us milk steaks, okay?
I don't even know what a milk steak is. So.
Now he's asking, do I still bowl? Yes, I do. I haven't talked about it. When I start bowling a little bit better, I will start talking about it. Now, my team, I will talk about. We're in second place or third place. We're doing pretty good. You know, we got ourselves a different bowler this year. We're getting a little more handicap, and we're just gelling better. So, thank you for your concern. Oh, and his wrist is killing him. Okay, well, he's not a bowler, so. My wrist actually hurts on Thursday. My wrist does hurt on Thursdays. So, anyway, let me get off that ticker. Let's go to this ticker. I want to go off. There we go. Okay. So, games this week that are top 25. Wow, 2 Friday.
Let me
go ahead.
Before we kick off the top 25, I have some new, how can I put this? New ranking alerts.
Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on. Let's see. Here we go. Breaking news. One of the new things I got.
All right. So, breaking news. College top 25. We have these are the teams that are new in the top 25. Nebraska coming in at
number 25. Yes.
We have Memphis coming in at 22.
Wow.
Texas is now ranked at 21.
They're back to being ranked. Okay.
After I told you, I knew it.
Yeah, well, the kid's got to get warm. Like Manning's got to figure this out for himself. So that
South Florida is now ranked.
Wow. Let's see how long they last.
19th. Cincinnati is ranked 24th.
By the way, poor Peter. The Rangers are losing 2-0.
Ah.
Sorry. It just popped up. Well, Edmonton Oilers are beating them 2-0.
Damn it. The Oilers are pretty good, though. Wasn't they in the playoffs last year?
They were. All right. So NCAA top 25. We got 2 Friday games. Louisville's at number 2 Miami.
Cincinnati is the last.
Miami.
Yeah. I said Cincinnati was the last team.
Yeah. Oh, Cincinnati. Okay. So number 2 Miami's home on Friday night, 7 o'clock on ESPN, 8 o'clock on Fox. Newly number 25 Nebraska at Minnesota.
That's gonna be a good one.
Oh, so that's gonna be a 1 week thing for Nebraska.
It might be, it might not. You never know.
So
it's good to see Nebraska back.
Might be Saturday. They're going out of order of time, but this is the big game. USC number 20 at Notre Dame. You gotta go to Golden Domers. I don't see anything different. I think they're gonna do it.
We got another big game too. LSU Vanderbilt.
10 versus 17.
Vanderbilt. Oh, I'll take Vanderbilt.
Both teams 5-1. LSU's 2-1 in the SEC, and Vanderbilt's 1-1. I'd give that to Vanderbilt, and they're actually favored. So
they're at home,
yeah, they're actually favored.
You can imagine Vanderbilt. If Vanderbilt beats LSU, they're going to tear the goalpost down.
They might. They just might. I'm curious where game day is going to be. Are they going to be in Notre Dame, or are they going to be in Vanderbilt?
I think because Notre Dame has already had a game day, they might put that in
Vandy.
Yeah,
it's possible because that's you know where they could go. Hold on, number 3 Indiana.
I was just looking at that. Yep,
they could go there too. It's a Peacock game, but they could go there.
Yeah.
Is that they want to go to the higher games? It depends on what was on the schedule. So, Georgia Tech's playing Duke. In Duke, I think Georgia Tech's got that.
Yeah, you never know, though.
Duke's favored. Duke is favored.
Tech, yeah.
They could be at that Bama Tennessee game.
Bama Tennessee.
Mm-hmm. Bama's ranked 6. Tennessee's ranked 11th.
Oh, so they wouldn't be at Oregon Rutgers? So I had to say.
Of course.
That would be great if they were. That would be great.
Waited my whole life for that.
No,
you can't wait for them to.
You're waiting.
Can't wait for them to come to Syracuse.
I knew you were going to say that. We lost Tampa for a second.
Look, I do a podcast.
You're here. I see your baby face, or is that somebody else's baby face?
Yeah, that's mine.
Okay, it's you. Okay. All right. Oklahoma 14. At South Carolina. I think Oklahoma wins that.
I mean,
Ohio State number 1 at Wisconsin. Probably 24.5 favorite. Okay.
Yeah.
That's very probable. Indiana, Michigan State. Actually, Indiana's 27.5.
I'm taking Indiana. Yeah.
Yeah. Texas A&M at Arkansas.
I'm taking Texas A&M to win the whole thing. I told you.
2-4 and 0-2 in the SEC.
I'm taking Texas A&M.
Yep, same here.
I'm taking Texas. Yeah.
Oh, you know what? This is probably where they're going to be. They're going to be in Atlanta.
Yeah, Georgia and
Ole Miss at Georgia.
Yeah, Ole Miss, Georgia. Yep.
Yep, they're probably going to be here. Ole Miss at Georgia. 3-0 in the SEC for Ole Miss. 3-1 for Georgia. I'd actually pick Georgia in this game. I'm picking Georgia in that game.
Oh no, I'm taking Ole Miss.
You're taking Ole Miss?
Yeah, Georgia just lost to.
They did. I don't.
Georgia lose to Vanderbilt.
Yeah, but they're not losing 2 in a row.
Yeah, I don't. Georgia lost to Vanderbilt too.
Yeah, I don't think
that's
they
why
lose
I picked Vanderbilt.
Georgia lost to Vanderbilt.
I know. Unless they're gonna fire Georgia's. I'm not changing. I'm sticking with Georgia.
It's not going anywhere.
Nope. Texas Tech at Arizona State. I say Texas Tech.
Texas Tech.
Right.
Texas Tech is a sleeper. Ain't Texas Tech undefeated, or they 5-1?
They're 6-0.
3-0
in the Big 12.
Texas a sleeper.
Yeah. Memphis at UAB. Memphis.
Of course.
Oregon at Rutgers. I would take Oregon to win, but I think Rutgers covers. It's a 17.5 point spread. I think they cover.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be a lot closer than people think. Virginia is home against Washington State. They're also a 17.5-point favorite. I think Virginia wins.
Virginia, yeah.
21 Texas, like you said before, at Kentucky. That's probably easy Texas win. Alabama at Tennessee. That's a tough one. Peyton Manning's going to be at that game. You know, Peyton Manning's going to that game. I have no doubt in that one.
I'm going Tennessee.
And I'll stick with Alabama on that one. I don't like saying that, but it's not a. They're not. I don't think they're losing more than 3 games this year. So, South Florida against Florida Atlantic, easy South Florida win. Missouri over Auburn, I think they win that. It says it's only a 1.5-point favorite, but I think Mizzou's way better. So,
yeah, Auburn's been sliding lately.
The Battle of Utah. This is a barn burner.
Utah BYU.
Yes. 15 versus 23. Wow.
It might be game day. Might be there.
They could be at BYU. That's a Fox.
I should have watched. I would have. Oh, where the hell was Patrick McAfee today?
Pat McAfee. He's not in Indianapolis.
No, I think he was at the.
He was somewhere where they're going to be. Well, it's only Tuesday.
Yeah, it's Tuesday. He doesn't get there till Thursday.
He does that Friday.
Oh yeah, Thursday, Friday.
Yep.
And he hasn't done wrestling in a while because of his baby. So.
Oh yeah, he did just have a new baby, didn't he?
Mm-hmm. He had a new baby. Carmella's having a new baby. That's probably why he got hurt.
Yeah.
They said he got hurt from Brock Lesnar. I think Carmella's having another kid, so he's going to be out. So
that makes sense.
Yeah. And then the last one, Cincinnati over Oklahoma State. I think Cincinnati easily wins that 22.5-point favorite. 2 comments. What are we talking here? So, start today. His last one was very funny. Brandon, you and I talked about this. What did you say to What did you say when my wife was in the room last week?
I said, "Come on home, Alonzo."
Yes. Brandon actually said Alonzo's going to the Yankees, and my wife was actually behind me, behind this wall, doing some work, and I can feel her giving the finger to Brandon as he said that.
I believe she said she was going to eat me alive.
Speaking of eating, I eat so much I look like I'm going to have a baby. That's your problem, bro. No problem. I mean, me and Brandon we're big a little bit anyway. But Tamba, he's tall and not that big, not as big as us. So say that to Tamba, he'll eat you alive. Anyway.
Pause. I ain't eating nobody alive. Oh no.
Someone just messaged me.
Yeah. What so no wrestling tonight?
Oh, we talked about it already.
Yeah, that was we
actually. Oh, you did. You started in the beginning. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. You gave this hour of football. You gave a whole full hour of football. Yeah.
So here's a quick wrestling. Bronson Reed defeated Roman Reigns. You got Tiffany Stratton lost to Stephanie Vaquer. So Stephanie Vaquer is now the WWE Crown Jewel Championship. Best match of the night. We talked about this in John Cena defeated AJ Styles. And if you didn't see this match, if you don't have the ESPN app, find it on YouTube. It's the best match you could possibly see. I even rated it. I said it's probably the best match of the year, if not the decade. That's how. And we did talk about the one from SummerSlam as a comp to being the best as that TLC match with the 6 teams that were the 6 tag team match. 6 tag teams in a TLC match. So yeah, those 2 matches were the matches in WWE. The last 2. Ripley and Io Sky beat the Kabuki Warriors. It's okay match. It was a filler match in my opinion. And then the last match, Seth actually beats Cody.
Cody
But
Rhodes.
what happened last night on Raw, the division attacked Seth Rollins. He is not part of the division anymore. So he may be the Crown Jewel champion, but he's now out of the crew, which isn't because he started the crew. Now he's out of the crew. Yeah, so it's interesting. 2 more comments. Oh, he keeps asking if we have a PS5. Okay.
I do.
So do I. I like COD in the show. I get what's COD? Oh, Call of Duty.
Call of Duty.
Yeah, I got show. What do I got? MLB The Show 25 or 4, one of the two, or both.
I got 4.
You got 24.
I got everything.
No,
you got 4. How far back do you go? 21, 22?
No, I got the hard copy of Judge on the cover.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah. Oh shoot.
Yeah, I got a bunch. I don't get to play often, but if all you guys are online, I'll find you. But I don't usually play online either. So
yeah,
it's not an easy thing.
Football, basketball.
Unless
you're always.
You
busy.
can catch me. You can catch me on a COD tip. I Call of Duty
COD?
all day.
Okay.
I got Call of Duty too.
See, I don't. I'm the only one who doesn't have Call of Duty. I got the show, so
I'm playing Cyberpunk right now, though.
Yeah. Bucking wants to play with us.
Yeah, I heard this. How's the gameplay?
Oh, it's fire. I love it.
Well,
I love
it. I'm aboard.
Start today.
It's first person, but it's dope. I like it.
So I'm gonna say this to start today in Bucking Blue.
Okay.
If you guys want to play these games with us, you have to give us your screen names. Because we don't know, if we don't know the screen name, we can't find you. Right? Yeah. This is how this online thing works, right?
Correct.
Like I don't like I rarely play online. I've only played online with my kids with their Fortnite, and I suck at that. So yeah,
I don't really like Fortnite.
Yeah, I don't play Fortnite.
I
don't like Fortnite.
Yeah, we're not of the. I just turned 49. I played Pac-Man. I'm not playing Fortnite. So let's see. I run and gun with Shoddy.
With Shoddy, hey, your shotgun all day. That's how you do it.
Up close and personal, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, up close and personal.
Okay, so what I left off last week. Oh, let me get this ticker off. Love to hate them or just hate them. 25 most annoying characters on Entertainment Weekly. This is what you were talking about. You wanted me to keep, right, Brandon?
Yeah.
All right. So let's see if you remember some of these. So there's a couple right there. Walking Dead, April Kepner.
Yeah, now, this is annoying.
This is my list.
Oh my god.
This is Entertainment Weekly's list. So, no, I'm sorry. No, April Kepner was Grey's Anatomy. Andrea Harrison from The Walking Dead.
Lord.
Do you guys know her at all?
Right.
No, I'm not a Walking Dead person, so I don't know.
Me neither.
April Kepner from Grey's Anatomy. I don't know who April is. I'm guessing she's one of the main characters, but she's not the main character, so I don't know her.
Right.
Let's see. Arnold Horshack. Welcome back, Carter. Welcome back, Cotter. So yeah, I would agree with this one. Arnold Horshack. You don't know?
Yeah.
Okay. You Brandon, you know? I mean, it's an old show, but
no.
You don't know Welcome Back, Carter? Oh my God, I'm old.
I was born in '86.
Yeah, we from the '80s. I don't know nothing about Cotter.
I was a kid when I saw this on Nick at Night. Welcome Back, Cotter. So. Carrie Bradshaw, Sex and the City. Yes, I agree.
Okay, yes, definitely.
I have no use for Carrie Bradshaw.
Annoying as hell.
Yeah, and the woman that plays her. I have no need for her. And her character. And just like that. That's right. That's the new Sex and the City. So that's right. She's back on Sex and the City, and it's different. And just like that, because they left out one of the girls. They left out
one of the girls in the new one.
Yep. Dawn Summers from Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I don't think I remember this character.
Which Buffy the Vampire Slayer are we talking about?
The TV show. And I was a fan of this show, and I don't remember Dawn Summers.
It wasn't Buffy. She wasn't the main character, so I don't know.
Not even not even the redhead, who was big in American Pie. So
yeah,
wasn't she the sister? Wasn't in Buffy the Vampire Slave? Wasn't she the sister?
They were all classmates. Oh, you mean Dawn? She might have been. Dawn Summers might have been Buffy's sister. You might be right on that.
I never saw the show, so
never. Oh, you missed out, bro.
Yeah. I remember the show, Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
I got a story for you. You guys will think this is funny. So I'm dating a
girl.
The
movie was better than me.
The movie? The 1987
movie was all time.
The one with
was Christina Applebaum, yeah.
And, who's the one? Perry, Luke Perry?
Yeah.
Luke Perry, yep. That one was good.
No. I love that movie.
We'll agree to disagree on that one. Buffy the Vampire Slayer spawned a lot of different people, into different movies and TV shows.
Yeah.
Angel. Remember, Buffy the Vampire Slayer became Angel.
Yeah.
And David Boreanaz was on that.
Yeah.
Well, the only reason I remember this, and I know most people have my email, it's chazrot@gmail.com. I had one previous to that. Angelus 250.
Mm-hmm.
And Angel was Angelus.
Right. Angelus, right.
So I had a thing with my then girlfriend and fiance, and we're done. Obviously, we've been done for 20-something years now. But she was Buffy, I was Angel. And if you look at the show, that shouldn't have been a thing. Like that was a marriage made in hell.
Yeah, it was.
Literally,
I don't know how they got together like that.
Yeah. So okay, so that's them. We'll see if we know these next people. Ellis Boyd from Smash. Who saw Smash? That's a newer TV show. 2012. Smash. It was a TV show. I remember it being on NBC.
I remember the old Army Smash.
No, you're thinking MASH. That's
MASH. You thinking about MASH?
No, this was a weird, I think, pop group thing, or dance thing. I think that's what it was. See, it was so bad us three don't even know it.
Nope.
Georgina Sparks, Gossip Girl.
Never seen it.
Never seen that.
We got 3 comments. Let's see if they're talking about this. Start Today said Smash. What's my email? Oh my god.
What's my email?
Dude, go back to past events. We talked about my email before. What? Wait. Oh, Start Today just posted something. Hold on a second. This is interesting. Per SNY's Andy Martino, the Orioles have interviewed Yankees third base coach Luis Rojas for their. Okay, that's to be expected. We're gonna lose, guys, but yeah, I mean, if it is what it is, I'm not worried about the base coach. Anyway, Henry Mills, Once Upon a Time. You remember Once Upon a Time? It was on ABC.
Yeah, I remember that.
It was on ABC. It was about. It was very Disney stuff, like Disney princesses and
okay,
yeah, come to life, and it was very weird. And I think
I remember that.
The lead actress was popular for the time. I'm not even putting that up. Start Today. No. This is I have kids who don't. I have kids who don't need to know what that means.
Okay.
Okay. Brandon, I'll tell you after the show what he said. I can't say it. No, I can't say it. Anyway, it has to do with Smash. I'll just say that. Janice Littman from Friends. I think we all know who Janice Littman is.
Yeah. Ain't that Phoebe?
No.
Yeah.
No, Janice Littman. Janice is a very specific person.
Oh, no, that's Lisa Kudrow. I'm bugging.
Yes. No. Janice Littman was the character. She has one specific quality about her that makes her annoying.
Oh.
She laughed like that the entire time.
Oh my god.
She was the one who passed away. She was her boyfriend. His boy. Janice. No, not Janice from MASH. Janice from Friends.
Nate Perry.
Okay, Start Today. There is words here. Read it. Anyway, sorry. Janice Littman from Friends. No, okay, or the nanny. The nanny's not even on here. Shockingly, nanny's not on this list.
Fran?
Yeah, Nanny's
Yeah,
not
Fran
even on the
Drescher.
list.
Fran Drescher's not on this list.
Oh,
Janice Soprano from The Sopranos. Who watched The Sopranos? Because I did not.
yeah,
I did.
yeah, I did.
So
I
do you guys know
definitely did.
Janice Soprano?
Janice Soprano was annoying. Yes,
Okay.
Janice Soprano wasn't. If I'm right, isn't it? Wait, no, Janice Soprano. That wasn't the grandmother, was it, or the mother?
No.
I think
It had to be
Janice
a
was.
cousin.
That wasn't the mother. Hold up, let me see. Hold up.
It had to be a sister
Janice
cousin.
Soprano.
Uh, couldn't tell you.
That was All right, I had to look at the face. That was his sister. That was
his sister.
Tony Soprano's sister in the movie. I mean, not in the movie, in this series. It was his sister. Yeah, his sister was always in and out doing dumb stupidness all the time. And
I know
stuff.
exactly
It's
who you're
mad
talking
annoying
about
inside
now.
there.
I know exactly who you're talking about.
Yeah, his sister. His sister tried to get him whacked too. Yeah. His sister, his mother.
That's funny.
She's a Boyd. She's a Boyd brain.
All right, we got a few more. We're already at 2:11. Wow. Okay. Kennedy from Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I don't remember him either. I think he was a vampire though, if I remember correctly.
Mm-hmm.
So he was probably an idiot.
I don't remember.
Kim Bauer from 24.
Probably.
Was that the wife of Jack Bauer?
Mm-hmm. I never
On
seen
24.
Him, I'm from 24.
Yeah, I wonder if that was the wife.
24.
That's the only thing that makes sense.
It could be. Kimmy Gibbler.
Yeah, the next one, that Kimmy Gibbler, I could see as annoying.
Yeah,
but she was more annoying, I think, on the first show than she was on the second. Fuller House, she was not annoying.
Yeah, she wasn't annoying in Fuller House.
She wasn't that. She probably was just. She was older. You know what I'm saying? She wasn't annoying in the second one, but the first one, yeah.
Honestly, I thought Jesse's wife was annoying to me.
Oh, Lori Loughlin. Oh, she made her bed later in life, but anyway.
Yeah.
Do we know Lutz from 30 Rock or Meg from Supernaturals? I don't.
No.
Meg from Supernatural, nope.
Okay, so I'll move on. Nikki and Paolo from Lost. Do you guys ever watch Lost?
Yo, Nikki wasn't. Oh my god, I like Paolo though.
I like Paolo. Paolo was alright. Nikki but Paolo wasn't annoying like that. No,
Nikki was I don't like
Nikki had a problem.
Did anybody watch the OC? Oliver Trask?
The OC? No.
It was like a Fox nighttime soap back in the late 90s, early 2000s. Although this says 2003 to 2007. So.
Nope.
Now this one I found funny, which I'm shocked he's annoying, but I haven't seen enough of ER. Dr. Peter Benton. We know who that is, right?
That wasn't Clooney, was it?
Wait, was it?
Eric LaSalle.
Eric LaSalle. Oh,
I don't think he's annoying.
I don't know.
I've only seen one full episode of ER because I've bitten pieces over the years, but
I watched more Grey's Anatomy than I did.
Yeah,
Grey's Anatomy too.
In the first episode, he's the one who does the surgery. He's not supposed to, and then when he got the okay that he did well, he does that little motion thing. That's just he's happy. I don't see he's annoying, but I guess I gotta watch more of the show.
I was a house kind of guy anyway.
Okay, this guy is probably the most annoying out of everybody we have here. Roland Schlitt.
Roland Schlitt.
Yeah, remember him? You know who that is, right?
Schlitt.
I think it was it was one of the. I thought that was the really funky guy. I can't remember his name now. Chris. Oh, he was the really he's almost like dirty in all his movies, and I can't remember who he is. Chris something.
Ain't Chris Farley.
No, skinny guy.
Chris Rock.
He was on Schitt's Creek. No, not Chris Rock. White guy. He looked like Kid Rock, but he was like almost uglier.
Yeah.
I just not. His first name is Chris, and I'm going through a list of Chris's I know that are actors, and I can't figure it out. Maybe somebody will have it. Does it comment? No. Thanks. Okay. Bucking said start is funny. Yeah, like I said, I'll say what his funny thing was later. Not saying it now. Not where actual kids could actually see this. Rory Gilmore from Gilmore Girls. We're three guys. I don't think we watch Gilmore Girls.
Nope.
Sam McKinney, Different Strokes. You know who Sam McKinney is?
Yeah.
The white kid he adopted.
I like Different Strokes. That was my yeah.
Sam was the white kid that
Different Strokes, yeah. Sam McKinney.
That was the white kid. Will Schuster from Glee. Now I got an issue with this. I'm a Glee guy. I'm on my YouTube. No. He was the Glee conductor. He was the one running the show.
Yeah.
Right. I wouldn't call him annoying. You know who was annoying? Was the woman who was the teacher who wanted Will Schuster. If you watch the show, she's more annoying, in my opinion, than Will Schuster is. Because she also had she had issues. She had to be clean. She brought her own napkins in. She brought her own utensils. She had those OCD issues, you know.
Yeah.
She was just she was annoying. So.
Yeah.
Now. This next one.
My man Screech?
Yeah, they went with Screech.
Screech was annoying. That's BS. That is BS. Screech was comic relief.
Yes.
How was he annoying? He was comic relief.
He was annoying.
I don't know.
And he was annoying in the college years too.
No.
And the new class, yo. They gave Screech no justice in this show. They said he was born through all 3 decades.
Yeah, I know. Too common.
Yeah, that's messed up. That is messed up, yo.
Rest in peace, Screech.
He said he was talking about smashed potatoes. I said, okay, whatever. Yeah. That's not what it sounds like. Okay. Bucking Blue, I have to say, you vote for Start to join the rest of us. That would be great if he gave me an email I can email him the link to. Like, he doesn't do that. So, anyway, I'll leave it at that. And the last one was Susan Mayer Delfino from Desperate Housewives. I'm not sure who Susan was, but I think it was the other woman with Lori Loughlin who got in trouble.
One of them was annoying as hell. I just can't remember.
I think it was her.
Surprisingly, I watched every season, every episode
of Desperate Housewives. Really,
it was really good.
And there was no black women. I'm shocked.
Well, even Longoria, Puerto Rican.
She's Puerto Rican. That's not. It's not the same.
Black.
All right, so we're almost done.
Chocolate is just French vanilla. French vanilla is,
the French vanilla.
French vanilla is it.
That's good. That's good. So we do have a couple big deaths.
It's eggshell. There it goes.
There you go. So we did lose a big actress.
Diane
Keaton passed away. Biggest roles are Annie Hall and The Godfather. I did not know she was in The Godfather. I forgot she was in The Godfather. I probably knew it.
Yeah, she was the one that was wilding out on.
She was in the first club. She was
all three. She was in all three. Michael Corleone. Yep, my wife told me that. My wife reminded me of that. I forgot.
She was in the last one though.
Yeah, she was in all three. She was in all three. She was in 2, and probably not a lot of it, but she was in 2.
Yeah, she was in 2.
She was in Godfather 1 and 2. That's it. Yeah. She ended up divorcing him in the second one.
That's right.
Yeah. Yep.
Sister Jean Dolores Schmidt. Yeah, y'all remember her? Team chaplain and beloved superfan of Loyola University Chicago Ramblers basketball team. Remember there was a nun in the college basketball world. This was a few years back. She was they're always putting the camera on her. It had to be like maybe 10 years ago when Loyola Marymount was there. And they went through like the Sweet 16.
I know 2 nuns.
Wow.
Mother Teresa and Sister Mary Clarence. That's it.
Wait, Sister Mary Clarence.
Sister Act 2. Sister Act.
That's good. That's good. No, well, there's been a few nuns in sports. Remember, Joe Torre's sister's a nun. Who might have passed away. There was a nun in Cleveland, I believe, who used to go to all the Cleveland Indian games before they became the Guardians. I don't know if she's still alive. But I remember her because that's when I was doing college basketball pools. You know, that school screwed up my whole pool. So, it was a big deal for college basketball for a while. So she was 106 when she passed. So 2 more comments.
God bless them.
Oh, God help me. These are the questions I used to get on Chaz Says Anything. Right. You ready? What's everyone's favorite ice cream?
I like Rocky Road.
Go ahead. Right now is cookies and cream.
I have to agree with Tambo.
Oreo.
Mine's is
Oreo. Yeah, cookies and cream.
Yes, or
Oreo. Vanilla bean.
Yeah, Oreo cookies and cream. Best one right now. Yep.
I'll eat vanilla bean too, but
I like vanilla bean.
Yeah, vanilla too.
He says, I'd love to join the cast, but I'm busy being the leader of Say Anything Crew. Oh, we haven't watched that, so I have no idea what you're talking about. Say Anything Crew. Yeah,
they're very much
cookie and cream
is lit. Because you want to say anything. Yeah, cookies and cream is lit.
I could Google Say Anything Crew, and it probably comes up nothing. Dude.
Because you can just say anything.
Well, I'll say this. Now we got 5 viewers. Hello. I will say this. You want to put Say Anything Crew. I've said this now twice in our show about expanding under our umbrella of a New York sports network. I would love to expand. I would love to expand. And if start today you want to do Say Anything Crew with let's say who is it? Bucking Blue.
You would definitely not want me to say anything.
You do your own Say Anything Crew podcast. I'm good with that. We could put you under if you want. I'm good with that. I got a possible wrestling.
My imagination is very vivid. So
I'll back you. I'll say that. I will back you. One is your wife wondering why you're still talking.
Your wife wondering why you're still talking.
A lot to talk about. It's not a show, it's a group of fans. Well, you can make it a show. Why can't you make it a show?
Hey, anything could be a show.
Anything could be a show, exactly.
People watch paint dry. You know what?
Why did I even put that up? Jesus, mother.
Oh man.
I'm not even going to comment what I was going to say. Okay. Anyway, so that's Sister Dolores. That's pretty much it. We went over. This is our longest show ever, and it's because we do have comments, and that's the other reason why. Oh, we lost Tamba already.
Tamba went bye-bye.
Yeah, I guess Tamba went bye-bye. He had to go. All right, episode 27 next week, October 21st. We'll be down to 2 baseball teams, and here we go. We lost you.
Yeah, I came back with the quickness.
All right. So
I know what happened. I was like,
I don't know what happened either.
My bad.
So next week, we'll talk about episode 27. It's going to be basically going into the World Series, more football, more college football. Hopefully nobody dies.
More college football. Nope.
I'm done with people dying.
We forgot one. We forgot one more person that passed away, and he passed away today.
Who's that?
D'Angelo, this R&B singer.
D'Angelo. Yep. D'Angelo.
He died from pancreatic cancer earlier.
I want some of your brown sugar.
Oh, we got a singer now.
And that's crazy. And that's crazy that his ex-wife is Angie Stone died 7 months ago.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah. Wow. Car accident. Yep.
Yeah.
See, men tend to die when their wives go first. Men tend to die almost right after. Usually. The exception to that rule is my wife's father. So he has not. No. He's lived a very good life. So, but
oh wow.
Yeah, he's 88 now. He's been a widow for 12 years now. So yeah, I mean, he's the exception to that rule. Like
God bless him. God bless him.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, he's lost 2 women in his life now. I think we mentioned it before.
Yeah.
Earlier, before like he was with a woman for almost 9 years after that.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so he lost 2 like that. I can't imagine that heartbreak. I can't. Like
Right.
that's massive.
Yes.
But anyway, getting off the death part. Next week, 27. It's World Series. It's football. Apparently, it's Chucky. I will say we probably should. I should look up some Halloween stuff. We're getting close. I know that we're gonna.
Yeah, we're getting
Halloween's
close.
on a Friday this year, so we're getting close. That's we got a lot we talked about today. Maybe we get other people to talk about wrestling. We'll do a wrestling bit. You know, like I thought what we talked about with the 2 wrestling matches. I think that's a good debate. Maybe I'll get some more different matches.
Wrestling match of the year. Let's throw it out there. What do you think is the best wrestling match of the year?
That's a good one. Mm-hmm. Definitely for next week. All right.
Yeah.
So, wow, he keeps commenting. Jesus, No, we don't carve pumpkins. We want to go to bed. You guys carve pumpkins. We're going to bed. Go eat your milkshake. All right, seriously.
You climb trees.
He's already saying how my wife's going to kick me to the couch, which I know is not true. My wife will never kick me to the couch. She likes my warm body in bed. It's simple as that. That's as dirty as I'll get on this show. Okay. Anyway, it's been fun. Let's see. Do I have I think I have a new thing for this. Peace out. I'll say this. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate it. And do I have something else for that? Scream. I got all these new apps now, guys. I got all these new apps. It's hysterical.
I like that. I love it.
Let's see. Here's another one. Oh, I think this is appropriate for us today. And for when starts today, he makes a funny comment. This is all new StreamYard stuff. This is all new StreamYard stuff. It's a long one, too. It's a long one. That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Oh, man.
Peter said goodnight. Charles is trying to... Oh, here we go. Is trying not to prove me right about being 2.5 hours long. 3 minutes away. We're going off here. All right, boys. Everybody, good night. I'll
see
put a
ya.
banner up to us to go.
All right. Later. Next Tuesday.
That's right. Thank you. Put up. Peace out, people.